All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us again for the Average Overlanders podcast. I'm Jared.
And I'm Ben.
And we got Rafa, Taco Trooper 31. Did I get it right this time?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Taco Trooper 31.
I always get the number messed up.
Once again
in the house.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, as always.
Yeah.
The 31 stands for how many times he's been on our podcast.
31 flavors?
Yeah.
Mine is the one. I think this is three.
It's about.
I think it's three.
Yeah. Because we were going to do kind of like a recap. And just if people know, this might get audio wise, we're doing another IG live. So we'll be taking questions, comments, all that fun stuff from people on Instagram and stuff like that.
So I mean, anyone watching right now, send us questions.
Fire us some questions. We're going to kind of do a recap because we were just out. All three of us were together. We were out at King of the Hammers this last weekend. So we're just going to give you guys a little recap of all the fun activities or whatever, how that went down and stuff like that. So
we'll roll into it.
So if you have questions about hammers or anything like that, let us know. We probably couldn't answer any of those questions, but we'll try. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we already have our first question.
Oh, we got a question.
We already have a first question.
Let's fire it away.
All right, Land Beaver 1.
What a norm.
No, he's got a legitimate question, though.
Okay.
He says, should I upgrade my suspension before I get a bed rack and rooftop tent? I think this question
is a good question.
Go for Rafa because he's doing or has had a bed rack, rooftop tent, all that.
But did you do your suspension first?
So, yeah, that works out perfectly because I did the rack and the tent on my stock suspension. So I didn't upgrade my suspension while I had that stuff on there. And I do like to get a little bit more sandy than the others in our group.
Yeah.
Our fellow friend Sergio, .4X, and our friend Ricky and others. I mean, I didn't blow any shocks. I didn't.
Did you bottom out a lot?
Damage.
I'd roll it.
No,
roll your stock until it breaks and then upgrade it.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
if you think about it, first of all, it's a motherfucking Ford Ranger.
Motherfucking Ford Ranger.
Second of all, those things come from the factory with some rake.
Yeah, they're meant for a work truck, so the rear end's always kind of a little bit heavier to handle heavy loads and stuff like that. So yeah, I think your suspension should be pretty good. I mean, you're not doing any crazy rock crawling. I mean, I know the kind of style of overlanding you like to do, and it's more of the scenic, route. I think you'd be fine with what you got.
Now, give him some credit. He did go the back way, the hard way, when he was in Colorado.
That is true. I mean, no, you do take some rough. Yeah, it's a two-wheel drive Ford Ranger. You do some rough roads, but as long as you haven't had a problem yet, like you've been limited to it, I think I just stay with it. Because I know you want to get a bed rack, you want to do the rooftop tent, stuff like that. If you can, I do that. Once the tires wear out, upgrade. After a while, you're going to need to replace your shocks. Upgrade. I think that's the route I would go.
It wouldn't be a bad idea for him to, get the tent and rack first. I would say maybe because he'll know if he's going to bottom out, or he'll know how much weight he needs to get those springs rated for. Or shocks.
Yeah.
Then boom. Because let's say he goes under.
Yeah, you're going to want something heavier than what your stock truck.
If you have too much, it'll be super rough.
Yeah, it'd be a stiff ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I always recommend, like, if you're just brand new, starting to get into this, first thing you should do, start the tires and go up. Tires, suspension, everything else before light bars, all that kind of stuff. But Norm's,
I don't know, dude.
I mean, light bars are rad.
The Raptor lights before light bars.
Oh, Raptor lights for sure.
Preach.
Oh man,
but I know Norm's already been going out and he's been out wheeling already for a while, so he knows his shit anyways. So I think he'd be all right going that route, I think.
Right on. Well, we have a comment from Chateau Tacoma.
Hey
there.
What's up?
What up? But they did ask a question. What's your favorite campfire libation? Can I go first?
Yeah, hit it.
I like bourbon. But depends. I mean, if it's during the day, it's more of a Coors Light, but around the campfire, it's definitely a bourbon.
Yeah, it changes up. I would say, like, if I'm out in the desert and it's just stupid hot, then I like some Coors Light just to stay hydrated.
Coors Light, yeah.
Just the little twist caps and stuff like that. You can stay hydrated that way pretty well. But otherwise, yeah, like if I'm going to be sitting at, around the fire and just hanging a nice bourbon, one I will recommend is, I actually have it on the table.
Dude, Joe
what don't you have on the table?
We got it all on the table, but this is a Jack Daniel's Winter Jack Tennessee cider. I think I mentioned this last time.
For the winter, dude.
But that, around camp, if it's cold out, yeah, Buffalo Trace is good.
Well, this is what Joe Rogan drinks during his podcast is Buffalo Trace.
We're just like Joe Rogan.
We're just like Joe Rogan. Can you tell?
Official bag.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
He's got I think he had one actually bottled just for him. It's just like the Joe Rogan podcast on it.
Oh, wow.
Which is rad. But it's a good whiskey, Buffalo Trace. But yeah, this one, the Jack Daniel's Winter Jack seasonal Tennessee cider is rad because it just tastes like hot apple cider around the campfire, and it's super smooth. Not super, heavy. It's only 30 proof, 15% alcohol. So it's just like a flavor, what I mean? It's just like drinking a little spiked, apple cider. So that's a fun one just for when it's cold out. But yeah,
I'll have to try
a good
that.
bourbon. I just got Yellowstone. Bourbon whiskey, 93 proof. Whoa, landmark edition, whatever. Get some Yellowstone. This is my Valentine's Day gift.
Oh,
lucky me.
Because of the TV show, huh?
No, just because it's good.
Just because it's good, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Had some last night. It's pretty tasty.
Hey.
Puts a hair on your chest.
Well, I already have too much of that. Well, what about you, man? What's your favorite?
Yeah.
Well, what did you have this weekend?
I mean, I'll always take recommendations too. If somebody wants to
I
recommend.
like Trulies and White Claws. So
You're a basic white
He likes to get white girl wasted.
white girl wasted. Yeah.
this weekend, okay. So first of all, this weekend I had an old fashioned for the first time.
Oh, that's right.
First time?
Yeah, dude.
They
first
were
time.
so good though. They were like legit old fashioned. Like,
I didn't know what to expect, obviously, because I didn't know what I never knew how it tasted, whatever.
Yeah.
That first taste or a sip.
they're strong.
Whoa.
When it touches your lips, you're like,
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. But before that, though, normally around the campfire, it all started back in the day when we went to Sergio's bachelor party getaway thing. We got a cabin.
Where'd you go?
I don't know exactly where it's at. It was down towards, I think, San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Up in the mountains.
So in California still.
But right there, I don't drink as it is. Like
Yeah, you're not a big
at all,
drinker.
really. But that weekend, I was like, obviously, my boy's he's getting married. Let's drink.
Yeah,
have
you
fun.
gotta do it up a little bit.
That is when I was introduced to IPAs.
Oh,
no!
He's turning hipster.
yeah, hipster.
Ricky gave me, I think it was like a double or a triple IPA.
Oh, he fucked you up.
Dude, I don't know how many of those I had, but it was a fun weekend. So
If you don't remember it, yeah.
normal basis, I just just an IPA, hazy IPAs.
Yeah, I like some hazies and stuff like that. I don't like if anything too heavy because then I'll get too tired and full.
Right.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we have a couple comments here.
yeah.
Neil Skis is on, and
What
he
up,
says basic.
Yeah,
He's talking about. I'm sure he's talking about the White Claws and everything. Envision Overland. Hey, what's up, man?
What up, Kyle?
He says he's here only to drop unsolicited naughty comments.
Oh, good. We need those naughty comments.
Bring them. But dude, yeah. So
He's got some more upgrades.
Yeah. Well, Arc Trooper.
He got the blackout.
Yeah.
He took off the side steps.
Yeah.
Moving up.
So Arc Trooper made a comment about trying Blackberry Bird Dog whiskey.
Dude, okay, no.
Bird Dog.
It's
good.
I have I have a special place in my heart for. I might have even been the Blackberry Bird Dog. It was long story. I won't get into it, but I had a buddy. I was having a hard day or had a bad day, and my buddy just like only liquor store he could find went grabbed that, and that's what he brought me, and we killed it, and it was.
That's a good friend.
It was. Yeah.
Because other friends would bring you Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, no. He brought me some Bird Dog, and I think it might have been the Blackberry because it was sweet and like it just has that special place in my heart. So
Dude, Blackberry,
that was a good one, Jesse.
I love Blackberry, and you know what? There's a lot of people that recommend that too. Which Open Road for 2 said, "Yep, that stuff is bomb."
Oh yeah.
And Lamb Beaver also agrees.
Oh, hey, can't go wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to drink the heavy stuff. Ever heard of Bush Light? Vision Overland here for the naughty comments.
Damn.
It's funny. I know about Bush Light. I know about Keystone. I know about all these
Had
other
a great
ones, right?
Super Bowl commercial.
Shitty beers, but have the greatest Super Bowl commercials.
Oh yeah.
And then you have Coors Light, which is my favorite. It was owned by Miller, and then they had their thing, and then that was supposedly a Blue Moon commercial.
Yeah. The whole Super Bowl commercial with both of them in it, and it turned into a Blue Moon. Yeah.
And everybody's like, nobody cares about Blue Moon.
That's pretty good. A little orange slice
little
in
orange
there.
Slice. Yeah. A little citrus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Neil Ski agrees. He's like, yeah, blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So yeah, yeah. But
like some Zima.
Yeah, Zima. Oh, that's an old throwback.
Some old clear malt.
Yeah.
We used to get those, and this is when I lived in Arizona for a minute, and we would actually get those plastic popsicle things you could get, and we'd fill it, and they would actually freeze. And we would fill them up, and we'd have Zima popsicles, and it was fucking bomb.
Wow, that's like you were white girl wasted.
Oh, we
were
trash.
Oh man, that's too funny. Well, this is all reminding me of King of the Hammers, which is our topic tonight, right?
Yeah.
So the last time we did a live stream, it was the pre-King of the Hammers. We had our goggles on.
Yep.
And guess what? I forgot my goggles when we went there.
I brought them with us.
You didn't offer them to me.
Yeah, Jess did. She's like, "Hey, you need these?"
They were there the whole time. You were like squinting, like, "I got my goggles."
Hey.
Yeah, you left him sitting there. Like, oh, Ben forgot his goggles. I'll bring him for him. And then we're like, I think I even heard Jess offer him. You're like, no, I'm good.
Really?
I'm tough.
Oh, well, you know what's funny is
you're too cool for it. Yeah.
I got home and I sent Jared a picture, and I legit had mud around my eyes.
Out of your eyeballs.
I kind of wiped my eye, and there was like this mud track like on both sides,
gross.
dude. It was so gross.
Dude, yeah, my eyeballs felt like sandpaper. It was gnarly.
Yeah. So hammer lung. I actually, the first weekend I went to Hammers, I had hammer lung. Second weekend I didn't, but I had a massive headache.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I was just super dry. Like my whole face was just like dried out.
Oh, my skin still is.
Yeah,
dude.
everything was just burnt.
Have you ever taken a shower and it burns?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how my skin felt, dude. I was burning in the shower, and it wasn't even
Just
hot.
from like the wind and the air and everything drying you out. It was like you weren't sunburned, but it just felt like it. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Melted by sand.
People on the Instagram live that went to King of the Hammers. I know Chateau Tacoma and
Open Over 2 was out
there. Drop a thing in the comment. Let me know how dry your skin was afterwards. If you had hammer
How much
lung or not.
lotion did you apply afterwards?
It puts the lotion on the body. I did use lotion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I have this men's one from Bath and Body Works.
I got some Jergens.
Bath and Body Works.
Getting too ashy over there.
Yeah.
Put little Jergens on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Rafa? Did you have the hammer lung?
You know, after the first night when I was going to sleep, I noticed a little bit of but then I downed it truly, and that was good. No, I did. I felt it first night, and then I'm like, you know what? The next day, Saturday, when we did everything else, all the shenanigans, I covered up, used a face mask, and
once we
went
up like at night when we went up to like Chocolate Thunder and stuff like that, and then you're just enveloped in like the chaos and the exhaust fumes and just everything, burnt rubber, fireworks, fucking everything, you're just inhaling all that stuff.
Let me tell you, man, what an experience for me, my first time.
Yeah.
It was dope. I had such a blast, man, honestly. Even from seeing the videos on YouTube from this phenomenon that is King of the Hammers.
Yeah.
Watching all the videos and just seeing all the crawlers go up there and stuff, and it was crazy to finally be there. It was like, don't get like I'm overhyping it, but I felt that's how excited I was to be there. Honestly, I guess just I love being around the sport or the hobby.
Yeah. We weren't just there. We were in it.
Yeah, we're like, I almost got ran over a couple of times.
I almost got ran over.
You probably see us in some of the videos because like of other people
scrambling the rocks and shit.
We were like right down in there.
Yeah, you're getting up close trying to film this guy going up, and all of a sudden like somebody's like, hey, there's another guy coming on your right. You're like, oh shit, you got like a tire next to your head. Yeah. You're like, I gotta go.
Well, you guys, I mean, I didn't get too wild, but like my favorite thing to do at nighttime is to talk shit to all the people
what
driving.
Are you talking about? You're talking shit like crazy.
I was talking a little shit, but usually I'm a lot worse.
Yeah.
Little shit.
A little something,
That's fun. You just gotta joke around, You're like, your drive shaft showing and dumb comment.
I think the worst one is this guy was rolling up and he was in a crawler and his tires were bald.
Dude, that thing was sick though.
I know it was a sick crawler, but his tires were bald. I was like, your tires are bald like my nuts.
I didn't hear that one.
I was yelling and screaming at dude. And
his thing was unstoppable. Like he had the full on, it was like full rock buggy and like, all wheel steering, everything. And like he's pulling up. I'm like, dude, he's got some bald ass tires on that thing. And he just passed up everybody in that thing, dude.
Must have been a sticky compound.
Yeah. Got them racing slicks.
Hit that rev limiter. Yeah. No, that was a good time. But
fun.
But yeah, so James Porter for sure.
Yo,
Finally see you guys
Porter.
live.
What's up, brother?
He says he just got back from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he feels like death.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean,
Get your ass kicked, dude.
When you go to Hammers, you feel like you get choked out. So, you know,
Same.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You know, what I'd really like to understand is...
You thinking about getting a Sequoia, by the way.
James?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? He called me.
Yeah.
This reminds me...
Oh, yeah. By the way, I forgot to call you back. Yeah, good job, man.
No. I talked to James.
Oh, you did talk to him. Okay.
Ask James.
All right, fair.
Definitely talked to him. I didn't remember it until just now. James knows what I'm talking about.
All right.
It's kind of funny because like Hammers is a completely different experience than the typical Overland stuff, you know? But there's a lot of Overland people out there.
Yeah, it's funny because like usually you get a lot of hate from the Overland crowd. Will get hate by the rock crawlers or talk shit, but there was actually a lot of like Overlanders and stuff that came out and stuff.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have volume in his headphones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he can't hear the.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, so as is
Any
Overland joined.
Better. There we go.
As is Overland, he's been on the podcast before.
Yeah, what up, Eric?
He just got some Liquid Molly to try out.
Oh,
Saw that
yeah.
at the table. So yes, Liquid Molly. We are
stuff.
not sponsored, but our good buddy Brandon Barberina, he works there now, and he hooked us up with a couple additives.
Yeah, the
And man, he swears by this. Yeah,
MOS2 anti-friction engine treatment. I'm waiting for my next oil change so I could dump this stuff in there.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody calls it Liquid Molly. It's Liquid Molly.
Liquid
Molly.
It's the White Claw of...
It's the yeah. But so Rafa,
Yes.
what was your favorite part about the whole experience? Because real quick, you went with us.
Yes.
Well, he got out there before.
Well, here's where I'm going with this is that we went to Olaf, right? So Olaf had a separate camp away from King of the Hammers.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the second lake bed that was like on the backside. Think about Chocolate Thunder and then go further.
Right.
So it was a little bit different experience, but you weren't like in the hustle and bustle of Hammertown area.
Well, he went through Hammertown originally.
Well, he didn't camp there.
Oh, I see. Camping wise. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was your kind of like favorite part about the whole thing?
I definitely enjoy the fact that we were away from all the craziness.
Yeah, you can get away from it.
I don't think I could do it camping like in the middle of all that.
Yeah. You wouldn't be sleeping because all night long.
Passing you, in the middle of the night while you're trying to sleep.
Yeah, there's thousands of people out there.
So, I mean, at 3 a.m., you'll see fireworks going off.
Yeah, people just going out night rides and all that kind of stuff. Where we were a little more secluded, and there was a good amount of people, whether like 100 people where we were at, maybe. Yeah, like a specific to Shift Pod, Firestone hosted that little area.
Well, it was a Shift Pod like designated area because there was this one guy who tried to get in and he had a gazelle tent.
Yeah, there was a couple people. Yeah.
They kicked him out on the outside of the fence. It was hilarious.
Chef Sean was out there and he got booted.
I felt bad for
Mike
him,
Schaefer. He was out there from Rogue and they were all on the outskirts. I mean, it's just a fence line. They had to be on the other side of the fence, but they can come in and hang out.
I get it. It's branding. They were taking photos and all this other stuff.
They just want all the Shift Pods in there. I get it.
But some of the Firestone guys were there and they actually were the ones who sponsored I believe it was the food or the drinks or something like that. I can't remember the name. I should be better. I can't remember, but whoever
it was, Overland Eats or Eateries or Overland
it was something Overland and cooking and food.
Yeah,
something like
they
that.
basically do is Overland like catering, and like they come out and they set it all up, and they have this huge fire pit, and they're like cooking everything over the open fire, and it was like they had like. The food was ridiculous, dude. Like they had kebab, like
it was gourmet
shrimp kebabs, fucking all this.
Yeah, so they had a full gourmet like food setup that was catered, and then they
bamboo
also had
plates and silverware.
Dude, it was
crazy,
dumb.
dude.
It was dumb, dude.
Yeah.
And then they had a whole like bar area.
Oh,
so like there was like premium old fashions.
Yeah, they had a bartender. Making
I had some
infused the bitters and all that was infused with cinnamon sticks, and he had it all pre-made, and then like orange slice, like dried orange slices. Oh, it was so good. They're legit old fashions too.
I had a drink, and I don't even remember what it was, but it had some sort of hibiscus foam that was like on top, and it made it look all bougie.
Yeah,
like pinkies up
the rim,
bougie.
And
it was a little nice setup, but I mean, I wasn't a fan of the hibiscus.
Yeah.
But the liquid underneath was good.
It was good.
But you guys had the old fashions.
It was an experience for sure.
Yeah, because that was your first old fashioned, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
First hammers. First time old fashioned.
A lot of first times.
First old fashioned.
And then you got hammered. At hammers.
Yeah, man. But the overall experience was great, man, honestly. But to go back to your question about what was my favorite part about the whole thing. Dude, I was like a kid at a candy store, man. I mean, I don't know.
There was so much.
Everything was fun. I mean, from just camping out there and, first of all, as soon as my truck is on the dirt, I'm having a blast.
You're having a good time. Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Honestly, I can't. Going up to Chuck Thunder was obviously exhilarating.
Yeah, that's a highlight for sure.
I was afraid to lose you guys because I was like, I will never find my way back.
Well, you just got to listen to me yelling and screaming, talking shit.
Talk shit about the ball tires.
Yeah.
Dude, I talk shit about everybody.
There's so many car rigs out there because like there's just that lane for Chocolate Thunder. It's just that little climb. But then like you got to park kind of a ways. So you're just like, well, I don't know where the fuck I parked. Hope I find it later. And then you come up and everybody's up on the rocks and everybody's got little campfires lit up in the rocks and stuff like that. And
it's
lasers
insane.
And fireworks blowing up like right next to your head.
There was a guy launching them right behind us.
I got him on video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have him on my own video launching those things. And what was crazy too is that where we were standing, there was Jeeps parallel, like facing the sky, parked behind us.
Yeah, like parked right up on there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, what? Wait, how did you guys get up here?
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Crazy people.
Gotta park on the curb.
From just being there, like I said, recording the whole thing, being there in person, listening to the rev limiters hit, to the everybody just driving by you, trying to climb the hill, to the next day, that chopper flying right over us, following the racers.
Dude, yeah, we went out to the race course to watch the actual race go by, and like there was a couple of them had like chase helicopters, and they were freaking flying low. Like one guy like finally came over and like gave us some shit. Like, yeah, you guys are too close. You can't be parked right on the race course. We're like, oh, my bad. So they made us leave.
Oh, that's when you guys left me because I was talking to some people, right?
Yeah, then we ended up coming back after that. But like, yeah, we were parked right on it, and they were just blowing by us. It was rad, and like the helicopter like literally like swooped right over us, dude.
I know what you were doing, dude. You had your truck wrap on. You were trying to advertise.
Yeah, that's what they need. Yeah.
No, dude, that was cool.
That was honestly, rad, actually.
I was recording the racers, the guys chasing each other, and then Chopper's just like right above us.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit. Yeah, that was rad.
Dude, that was cool. You and Sergio both did like a recap edit on Instagram.
Yeah, they're clean. Yeah.
It was good, reels, dude. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm trying to take more video, but dude, I was having so much fun.
You're caught up in the moment, the experience. Like, oh shit, I got to bring out my phone. Like I didn't even have my phone out during that whole time, dude.
That's the thing. As an influencer,
Yeah, totally.
This guy.
But tell me if I'm wrong, though.
No.
There's a certain point, a line, to where it's like, okay, I love making videos. I like making reels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then you get too focused on that, and you're not in the moment.
Yeah.
You're not there vibing with everybody anymore,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're busy holding your phone, and something cool happens over here or whatever, and you miss it because you're trying to get a video.
Yeah, you're too busy trying to capture the shot. Yeah.
I saw a video today, actually, and it was of Sean Penn, and he's taking a photograph.
Oh, yeah.
Did you post that, or was that Sergio?
From Walter Mitty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was like, I'd rather be in the moment and experience it than look through the lens of a camera, is essentially what he was saying. I butchered it, but that's essentially what he was saying. And it's so funny because you go to these events and everybody has their phone out and they're looking at their screen through their phone and everything. And I'm like, I'd rather use my eyes, man.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
You can go back and watch it, cool, but
my memories are always better than looking at the screen again. Because
I don't know about my memories these days. But
No. What I'm saying is that like my brain remembers it better than it actually was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's the good part about it for me.
Yeah.
Off-road 4 Low says hello.
Yo, what up?
Yo. Yeah, we got some listeners on right now. Send us some questions through the Instagram Live if you...
or if you're out there and there's a favorite part that you had of the Hammers, let us know. Would we miss?
Yeah, we weren't everywhere. There was a lot of people we missed out there.
Yeah, we just didn't have time. Like I know, like Rafa, you guys went. You guys were hanging around Hammertown Friday afternoon, evening, I guess.
Yeah, they got there before us.
Yeah, because you guys got there a little bit earlier. I know you guys were cruising around. I didn't get to see any of that area because, like, the next day we went back and everybody was like already gone. Everybody's shutting down. So,
dude, that was like ridiculous. That was on Saturday.
Yeah, right? Everybody's like already shutting down, hitting the road. But like, yeah, I mean, you guys had apparently some bomb ass pizza and
was it what Dang Brothers or something?
Dang Brothers.
Yeah. There's one guy selling like pizzas, but there was like $35 for a small pizza or something ridiculous. It wasn't the same one you went to though.
Yeah, the different pizza. One. It was $22.
Oh, really? For that little ass pizza?
For a Supreme, but dude, I will pay those $22.
It was good. All right.
Yeah, especially in the desert.
Yeah,
being hungry.
Yeah, you'll buy it.
I'll take 2 or 3.
There's a lot of good food out there though. Like we're just walking through, like because the food was still around and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, it smells so good.
Oh, dude, it tasted better.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Well, it's funny because I don't know if it was you or Sergio, but I was super hungry. It was after Chocolate Thunder, and somebody's like, "Hey, take some pizza." And I think it was the Dang Brothers pizza you bought, and I had like a couple slices of that.
Oh, I didn't get none of that. Nobody offered me no pizza.
Well, you had to be there.
Oh, I thought I was there.
I was actually in the back of your 4-wheel camper.
Yeah, you were chowing down in my camper. I'm like, fucker.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it was good pizza, man. It was cool. Friday, like I said, Friday evening that we got there, everything already shut down, so we had to go back the next day.
Yeah, but when we went back, like all the booths were gone.
Yeah,
but the majority of them were already leaving and stuff.
Yeah, all the big like ORW, Icon, all those guys, all the Kenda Tires, all the people I wanted to talk to while I was out there were gone.
Yeah, they had been there for like
they're
2.5 weeks
they're
already.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
One more customer ain't gonna break me or make me, you know.
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah.
No, we were just trying to get free shit.
I need more. Yeah, I need more koozies. Who's got koozies? No,
I heard y'all got goodie bags. Where are they at?
Yeah,
dude, they ran out. They didn't care. They're just like, I'm going home, man.
Where's my stickers? Yeah.
Sick all the sand. How about that wind though, huh?
Dude, there was
It was blowing for a minute. Yeah.
It blew so hard, man.
So hard.
We were eating lunch.
Yeah.
Tell them.
What?
Tell them about the wind, dude.
At lunch? Oh, yeah, I wasn't there.
You were gone.
I was gone by then.
You dipped out.
Yeah.
It was on Saturday. We went back to the Olaf event area because there's like a lot less dust, and then the wind picked up.
Was it blowing pretty hard?
I'll let our friend take over.
It blew pretty hard, man. We went back to the Olaf spot, their shift pod area, and we were supposed to do lunch and actually just keep going somewhere else.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah.
But dude, that didn't happen. I mean, I pulled out my awning, Sergio pulled out his awning, and he started cooking for us. So real quick, Sergio, thank you for cooking for us, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I said thank you, but I don't know if he heard me. But that was a really good burger. Yeah, I think that dust made it though.
Yeah,
salty dust,
a little extra,
little salty dust on it.
A little bit of sodium on the burgers.
Yeah,
man.
They were bomb burgers, man. So thanks for that. But yeah, it was super windy. I actually had the awning room with me, and I was gonna put it up so we could just all chill in there while we ate.
Out of the elements, yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, I thought we were gonna be there quick eat, and we were gonna keep moving.
Yeah.
But some friends came over, and then we started talking. Ricky took a nap in 2 trucks.
Yeah, I saw that. He was passed out, dude.
He passed out in Sergio's truck, and then I don't know what happened. I think the light hit him, the sun hit him, and he woke up and came out for a minute, and then he saw my windows were tinted. He went into my passenger seat, fell asleep again. So
was he that tired? Did he not get much sleep or something?
Well, we were up pretty late, like midnight or so, the Friday night.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And then we were up early at 7-ish. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was windy though, man. Chairs were flying up, falling over and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was blowing.
It was bad.
It was windy when we first pulled in, like Friday, but then like at night, like after maybe like 8 or 9 o'clock, the wind just died. Like all night, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was calm,
low temps. It was rad.
Yeah, it was definitely a good, good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Opt-Off Road just joined. Hey, I'm representing right now. I got your hoodie on.
Yay.
Dude, okay, so Homeboy took out Jason from Opt-Off Road. he took out his FJ crawler.
Yeah, that's right. Right. I saw a video of that.
And dude, so I was actually a little bit bummed because they did a great video recap and everything, and it shows them going up Chocolate Thunder. And then it stopped. Like, did you make it? Like, I don't know.
That's right. Yeah, dude. We didn't see the final.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I hope he has a part 2 of that video because he was going up Chocolate Thunder, and I bet he was so excited. I saw his face in the video, and he was like, "Yeah!" Like he was like a little kid, and his little rock crawler and everything. And he looked so excited, man. He was having a blast. They were out there for like 2 weeks.
Dude, we tried to like run into them, like just like everybody else. Like we couldn't find anybody out there. So many people.
So massive, man.
Yeah, Zavin was out there.
Really?
Yeah, Overlander. He was out there, and he actually texted me right before this episode, and he was like, "Yo, Ben," he's like, "Sorry, I missed you out there. I was only out there Friday, and I went home Saturday afternoon." I was like, "Yeah, me too."
Yeah, I was right there with you.
I didn't see him. So, but yeah, no, it was a good time. I wanted to see if Opt Off Road, you go to their Instagram, they have a little video recap of their time.
Oh yeah.
It looked like a blast. And the other question I had for him too, and Jason, if you're on the IG Live, please drop it. But the first weekend, he ordered a hot tub. An inflatable hot tub.
Oh, shut up.
What? Yes.
Oh,
and we were there, and he has his Starlink, and so he's like tracking his hot
order.
tub delivery. And everybody was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do a hot tub, and he's gonna pay some water guy to come over."
Dude, that would have been sick.
I can see that. Imagine.
Dude, people get wild at hammers, man.
Oh, dude, yes. Well, they're out there for so long. Like, you know, even like your buddy John or whatever, he was saying, it's like, yeah, I've been working here all week. You know, everybody had Starlink out there.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. Yeah. But, you know.
Well, yeah. The poors didn't have it.
The poors didn't. Yes. So the Overland poors.
Yeah. All the racers and stuff, they were all linked up. Like, you know, all the guys in the pit and stuff like that, they all did.
Yeah, no, they had a killer setup, and our friend Allie Venture was out there with her friend Flatbed Tundra.
Yeah.
And he actually brought
ORW
out
booth.
Yeah, she was working the ORW booth, but Mike is his name, Flatbed Tundra. He actually brought out his trailer that he built. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
The Tundra bed.
Yeah. He took he had his Tundra. He put a flatbed on it and then took the truck bed off and made a trailer out of it with a rooftop tent and a lot of storage.
Yeah, a ton of storage.
Super dope.
Bed of a truck. Fuck.
And it's all matchy.
Yeah. Same paint. I mean, it came off his truck, so it's perfect for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so he was out there and he actually brought a couple of little Honda motorbikes on the back of his flatbed.
Yeah.
And my question to him was, did he actually use them?
No.
He didn't. Because I was talking to him today.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah. So I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, did you ride him?
Pit bikes and shit."
That's what he was thinking, and he had the right thought process. But apparently, he said it was too soft as sand, and I totally get that.
Oh, yeah.
Because those tires are real skinny.
Yeah, he'd be fighting it.
Yeah. But so they actually stayed with Opt Off Road in their little camp area over by the Turkey Claw.
Oh, okay.
Did you see their videos, man? The wind over there was worse.
Dude, they were blowing like crazy. Just like a sandstorm in their camp.
I think it was Off the Road's video where I saw someone was out there cooking in
trying
the middle
to cook.
Of the sandstorm. I was like, what? Sandy hot dogs.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, the little salty dirt, you know? It's a little salt bay on
gritty
it.
dogs.
Dude,
the gritty dogs.
Gritty dogs. Dude, we got lucky on food, like, because like I pulled up and I met you. I found you somehow. Right when I first got there, and we went over to you're like, oh, we're over in the pits. I'm like, okay, and it was funny because like, oh yeah, you can't get in here, just park. And I'm like, whatever. I literally just drove by the security dude. He didn't even like look at me. I'm like, yep, just got to act like you're supposed to be there.
So a quick little recap of that before that, because I was visiting a friend that is good friends with my brother in Arizona. His name's Chris Atchley. He actually raced on Thursday the UTV stock class.
Yeah.
So they put all the UTVs out there at the same time, apparently, but he was in a stock UTV, and that was his class. He won first place in his stock UTV class.
Killed it.
He got a trophy and everything. He was with Weller Racing.
I think he got like 7th overall.
Seventh, or it was a low number.
Low number of all UTVs.
Yeah, he's going against like people with long travel turbos. He's in a naturally aspirated stock UTV, and he won.
Yeah.
But to continue, they were staying in the pits.
Yeah.
So we go to the pits, and I'm just shooting the shit with him, and his brother's out there. his brother Brian.
Yeah.
And Brian apparently was cooking all week for like 30 people, and he's like a master chef.
Dude, gourmet shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. And he was like complaining, he's like apologizing for his ranchero asada and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, bro, it was delicious.
Yeah, he's like, here, come eat. I'm like, oh no, we're good. Like, no, come in. I'm like, all right. Like, yeah, like burnt ends. And,
we had burnt ends. That's right.
Oh, so good. Salad and like potatoes were on point, dude. Like everything was delicious, dude. I'm like, God damn. Like, I don't even know why I brought food. Like I didn't even need any food the entire time.
Well, that's the thing, dude, because we got so lucky, like you were saying, because I brought a bunch of freeze-dried food.
Yeah. We're going to go all poor and
I was in my Mini Cooper, dude, so I didn't have like a lot of room to like bring all the cooking stuff. And so we get out there. I hung out with Chris Atchley. They fed us, and then he also, gave us drinks. He gave me a couple Coors Lights, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna break out my what was his birthday present?
His birthday, yeah.
Yeah, he had a bottle of Don Julio 1942.
Hell yeah, the tall bottle.
Yeah. And so we were just he
passing it around,
he was just passing around the big bottle.
Swigs.
And he goes, hold on. Does anybody have open sore herpes?
Yeah. We're like, the tequila will kill all that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you worried about? It's 1942, man. And so we were just like taking swigs straight out of the bottle of 1942. It was a great time.
Yeah,
and then
that was smooth though, dude. It was good.
It was. And it was funny because we were then going to the Olaf camp afterwards. And we're like, oh, do you know where that's at? He's like, oh yeah, it's about it's about 1 to 2 beers that way.
That's how he's gauging it.
That is a total Chris thing to say.
You might need a third just in case you get a little lost. So yeah, maybe 3 beers.
Yeah, maybe I'll bring 4 beers in case you have to come back.
In case you have to circle back for directions. Yeah.
Should have sucked his finger.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, the wind. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. F-150 White Walker's on.
Yo.
Hello. Yeah, Jason, real quick to finish up the opt-off road thing in his jacuzzi. I don't know if he actually brought it out, but he said you have to up the ante every year, man. It's a natural progression.
Oh, yeah.
King of the Hammers.
Yeah, upgrades every time.
Yeah, you always got to do that. So, Chris Ashley's on. We just told his story.
We just told his story, brother.
Chris, you just missed your own story about feeding us. Thank you.
Delicious.
Drinking us with the 1942 bottle. And no, none of us have open sore herpes.
No, you're clear. Don't worry.
I actually think I got it now.
We probably got it from Hammers, yeah.
Yeah, but
what happens in Hammers stays in Hammers.
Exactly. Or it comes on the podcast.
Yeah, it comes with you. Comes home with you.
Oh no!
Except for herpes.
Herpes doesn't stay. But yeah, so then, like you said, we went over and we got fed by the crew at Olaf.
Yeah, because like I don't even know why I bothered eating anywhere because we had delicious food there, and then went to Olaf and it had like curry and all that great food that we were talking about earlier, and just nonstop food, man.
It was good, man.
Like you say, like it's all about the people and the food, man. Like
that's what it was.
We had rad people with us and delicious food. Breakfast sandwiches in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say they even gave us breakfast.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, there was 2 different kinds of breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
it was insane.
Bacon and egg breakfast sandwich, and what was the other one? Cream cheese and lox or something?
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Salmon, bro.
Yes.
Salmon.
He even put the dill on top with some capers and salmon and cream cheese.
Coffee and
oh, dude.
I didn't have to bring shit.
The vanilla bean ice cream and brownies.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Forgot about dessert.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That band you didn't get to try.
I didn't get that. You guys were too much of a rush, dude. We're like, no, we can't go to Chocolate Thunder until we get our ice cream, okay? Dude, it was... it was bomb. Dude. So it was like a little bowl. Like I guess he had vanilla bean, and mine had like coffee ice cream. And then like literally he had a cast iron pan, and he was cooking brownies in this thing on the open fire and like scooping it out of there as it's all hot on top of your ice cream, and then put raspberries, like fresh raspberries on top, and like.
And they used Blue Bunny ice cream. I saw the.
Oh, it was good ice cream, dude.
Yeah, I saw all the carcasses of the ice cream boxes.
Yeah, I'm like driving to Chocolate Thunder trying to eat my ice cream. Oh shit! Hold on. It's so good, dude. Oh.
Yeah, because that's why you were going so slow.
Yeah, you guys are just mobbing like 60. I'm trying to eat my ice cream. I don't want to spill my ice cream.
Were you with me with Brandon?
No, I was with Jared.
Yeah,
ice cream.
Sergio was with you guys. Yeah. We were all in the tundra fucking eating ice cream.
I was wondering why okay, so we all went from the Olaf camp to Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah.
And I rode with Brandon Barberino with Liquid Molly.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, let's go. I was like, all right. And he has a go fast setup.
Yeah.
So he's just like mobbing.
Opening it up.
I think we hit 65 on the open desert. Just
he was saying he was
dude.
in 60 going, just floating.
Yeah, 60 or something like that. And we were just like, blah, 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 just like floating over that stuff. And then we lost sight of you guys. Because you're having your brownies.
Well, that and plus we couldn't see anything.
Oh, just a dust cloud, dude. Even with all the amber lights you could fucking possibly imagine, because everybody had all
even
theirs on.
Even if we had all the lights the mall crawlers have, we still couldn't see you.
Oh yeah, no shot, dude. We couldn't see 2 feet in front of us, dude. So we had to lag back quite a ways.
Yeah, man, but that was so good.
That soft, silty, like baby powder fucking sand, dude.
That's the worst, man. Yeah, man. But when your lady said, oh, there's gonna be brownies. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
brownies? What?
Oh, hold on, we can't go yet.
Yeah. But I didn't know that it had ice cream.
I didn't. Yeah, I just thought I was getting a brownie. I'm like, fuck, I'll take a brownie.
But she was like, I can't carry 4 brownies. I'm like, say less. Let's go.
I got you.
Dude, let's go. We're still standing here. I was like, say less. Let's go. And then I get there, there's ice cream on it and berries. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, you guys came back with bowls. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, holy shit.
Go. No, I was like, go before they say, hey, 1 per customer.
Yeah. These guys all double fisted it.
Let's get out of here. Go.
Dude, we literally lucked out between Chris Ashley and his brother and then the Olaf group and then Sergio. I literally didn't. I came home with all my freeze-dried food.
Oh, yeah. I still got all my food.
We had the camp set up and the awnings out, and we were making burgers, and here comes Ben pulling out the freeze-dried stuff. I'm like, get this shit out of here, man.
Hey, can I use your jet boil?
We're like, let's feed this poor hungry soul.
You poor bastard.
Oh, man, that was funny. Oh,
dude.
Man. Yeah, so Vision Overland's going out this weekend, and he's sitting here saying that he's got a killer farmhouse sandwich.
Oh,
I want to know what's in his farmhouse sandwich, but he's going out to Anza this weekend, and I was like, yo, Garage 79 on the way home on Sunday.
Yeah, hit it, dude.
Yeah, he gave me a sad face, so he's probably not going to make it, but anyways. But yeah, so Overland P4X actually asked anyone going out to the Desert Cleanse Project cleanup this weekend. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I put
King
that
of the
on.
Hammers.
I think I put that on our story.
So King of the Hammers is great.
There's a couple different ones going on this weekend.
Yeah,
there's one in Anza-Borrego, Acatia as well, but there's also out at Hammers.
So there's a bazillion people that go to Hammers, right?
Yeah,
and there's a lot of people that just throw their trash on the ground.
Yeah.
And, even though Tread Lightly was out there,
every morning, freaking day they're out there picking up trash.
Every day they were picking up trash. And they weren't just picking up a few things, like a few garbage bags full.
Big ass fucking bumpers that people would lose out there or whatever. Yeah,
dude, there was so much trash. And then, it's not hard just to take it with you.
Yeah. You carried it out to that spot, and it's now empty. You could carry it back,
Right.
So if you can go to the cleanups. I personally can't. I'm busy Saturday, then Sunday I have the Garage 79 thing. But there's going to be other cleanups. I mean, everywhere.
Anytime you can, and it's usually a lot of fun because they do a cleanup, and then a lot of times they'll do like a trail ride as well, and you're out, wheeling out there to do these cleanups, and it's fun, good community, fun thing. Bring kids and stuff like that, and they make a little thing out of it. Sometimes they have raffles. I think the one in Acatia this weekend, there's like a raffle attached to it and stuff like that.
Nice.
So they're usually a good time. It's a good thing to do. That way we can keep these awesome places open.
Yeah.
They're trying to shut them down all the freaking time.
All the time, man.
This is why, because people just trash them.
Trash the place, man.
Yeah. It's hard when you have that many people too, because you could have they had like 85,000 people out there. There's gonna be a few people out there leaving
more
their
than
shit.
That. There had to have been more than that. Probably 85,000 registered.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of people you can just enter from anywhere. Basically,
I love it. Like when we were actually in Hammertown, and like I didn't ever put my bracelet on, and like first when we pulled into the place, it was Jess and I in the truck, and I'm like, yeah, here's my ticket, and like he scanned mine, didn't even look at her. He's like, all right, yeah, go on in. Like I could have just filled the truck with people and just drove in, and then once we were walking around Hammertown, as we're leaving Hammertown, security guys come up to me, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how'd you get in here without a wristband? I'm like, you're asking me now as I'm leaving?
You had a wristband.
Yeah, it was in my pocket.
So was mine. I had to cut mine off from the first weekend.
So I'm like, yeah, it's right here. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I walked right past you, dude. That's how I got in here. You didn't fucking look, jackass.
Right?
But
well, is what it is.
There's just so many people out there.
Yeah. But if you can go to a cleanup, please do it.
Do it. That's good.
Vision Overland just gave his little recipe for his sandwich, so check it out. Bagels, chive and onion, cream cheese, cooked ham, bacon, and egg. Cheese optional. Sounds delicious. I didn't have dinner yet, so you really made me hungry. Braden Griffin 3. Is this a Q&A situation?
Sure.
I already responded yes.
Fire away.
And guess what? He's got a question for a Colorado ZR2. He is looking for a bed rack tonneau cover combo and doesn't know which ones go together. That's a good question. So my ZR2, I have a 2021. I don't know what year you have, but they're all very, very similar. They should be all the same. I actually have an Alucab Discovery canopy, or the Explorer canopy.
Big camper shell, yeah.
And the mounting points for it are actually on the inside of the bed, and you bolt them through.
So he couldn't do a tonneau cover then with it?
He might be able to, because I don't know where the bed racks actually attach. They may have a different attachment type system, but I would assume that they have to go on the inside to like latch on or clamp on.
Yeah, they got to grab the lip.
And if you do that, then the tonneau cover...
I would check out...
I don't know. I mean, you might have an experience with this.
I would check out LLOD, Last Line of Defense, because I know he uses for his Tacoma. They might have a similar application for Colorado. I believe he uses a Diamondback tonneau cover.
The big heavy metal one, huh?
Yeah, because you can like walk on it and put weight, but it's nice because you can fold it away and get to your access to your stuff in your bed. And he has a rack as well on top of that, because then he's got his iCamper on top of that. Yeah. I don't know what type bed rack he has. I can't remember what brand it is, but yeah, on YouTube, check out LLOD, Last Line of Defense. Mike, he's got that set up on his Tacoma. He loves it. He's had it on there for years. I think it's a Diamondback tonneau cover, and then I don't know what the bed rack is, but they might have a similar setup for Colorado.
There's a bunch of companies out there. I mean, Voodoo Racks that does the max modular.
Yeah, it just depends on which way the racks mount. Because like on the Tundra, when I had that Bay Area metal fab one, right. They mount to the inside rails on the bed.
Right.
So you wouldn't be able to do a tonneau cover.
Though. I don't know if other trucks have those rails on the inside like this.
I don't know. The Toyotas have the inside rails.
But I mean, it's the same concept
that you attach to.
You have to attach on the inside.
Right.
So my truck is the same thing, just a different style. You have a track. Mine has like individual bolt
That's why
areas.
I was curious, like the LLOD guy, like how does Mike have his bed rack mounted if he's got a tonneau cover on there?
So, okay, just as an example, the company that Sergio uses, Heavy Metal Off-Road, which is also who I'm going to go with for my bars, and I have the soft topper, same thing.
Yeah.
So those bars, like I told you guys before, like the construction racks, they have to go at an angle on the inside, and then they'll go out to the side of the side of the bed rail. But they still go at an angle down to bolt into the side rail, but they go out and over the topper, or out and over the tonneau cover, whatever you want to use.
But the tonneau cover stays tight to the bed rails.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, how is something going to sneak in there to attach and still be able to use your tonneau cover?
You have to put the bars still first, and then the cover.
Tonneau cover just closes on top of it somehow?
Because it latches, it's pretty secure.
Okay.
Like Sergio's is pretty secure, and he has the bars on the bed rail.
Okay.
So...
All right.
Well, Vision Overland says to just get the soft topper like you and then do the rack on the outside.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically the same thing as a tonneau cover. It's just extra
except for like, I like the idea of the tonneau cover as well, just because like you can
smooth.
Yeah, and you can lock all your stuff in there, close the tailgate, and then all your shit in there is like, maybe uses it for work and dual purpose or something. So
yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
There's options though. Just do a little bit of research, and then there's they're out there.
Yeah.
I personally didn't go with it. I just went with an Alucab canopy cover. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the same person said they like the soft topper a lot, but does the soft topper lock in some way?
Negative.
No.
Nope.
Yes, that's what exactly you want to be able to lock it. Like if he's got tools for during the week or something if he works construction, you want to lock all your tools up or your gear.
You're gonna keep expensive stuff back there.
Yeah,
the soft topper is not what you want.
It's like a Jeep. You can just cut into it if you really want to get to it.
It's just a fabric, so you don't want to keep that expensive stuff back there. It's just what did you guys call it? It's just a deterrent.
Yeah.
I'm not
gonna hassle that.
So you don't see your bed.
Yeah,
but yeah, if you want to lock it, man, you need like a hard shell.
Either a hard shell or the tonneau cover.
Or a tonneau cover. Yeah, locking tonneau cover. You know, before I got the soft topper, I almost got the retracts.
With the retracts? Is that the one that folds?
The retracts.
Or rolls?
It slides back.
Yeah. You slide it back and kind of rolls up.
It rolls up at the end.
Yeah.
It
cap.
retracts.
It retracts to
What's
the back.
It do?
It retracts.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the company name? Retracts. Yeah. But yeah, I almost got that thing. But that alone is like $1,500.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
They're
rad, but yeah.
Oh no. Offer up for the win though.
Yeah.
You're the offer-up Facebook Marketplace king, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hold on, sorry. I got a notification from Marketplace.
Yeah. I just found some tires on there. I want another Dolmont. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say hi to a few people. A bunch of people are joining. Sorry if I missed you on this one, but Solid Squid Jeep.
Yep.
We have the Twig rig. He even mentioned that Cosmo Rock Warrior may even have a similar setup to what we were talking about.
Nice.
And then Overland 4 Low. Those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, Kev.
Yeah, so, the retractable one's cool.
Too much money though for what it is, to be honest.
It's expensive, man. Everything's expensive.
Yeah.
Overland tax. But all right, well, let's get back to KOH. I know that we had some questions.
I was gonna say, it was a bummer. Like to that one night we went out, we did Chocolate Thunder, and then we went over to Backdoor. Backdoor is dead,
dude. Okay, that bothered me because Backdoor is
usually the funner. Well, not necessarily the funner, but
the funner, the more funner.
The more funner.
Yeah, more funner. No, Backdoor historically has always been like the spot.
Yeah, the action.
Air quotes I'm doing here.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
It's where all the action was, right? But they took it out of the official race because people, and we were talking to Chris about this too, because he does the race in the UTV class. He was saying it's because people would come up to Backdoor, they'd try it once, they'd fail, and they'd immediately winch. Well, pull line.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think somebody broke down or something right at that one first waterfall.
Yep.
And nobody could get around them, so I think everybody just bailed. They're like, well, this sucks. Let's just go over to Chocolate Thunder because this guy's in the way, and everybody just gave up.
Yeah.
I think that's why it was like dead when we got there, because there were some people out there, but nobody was doing anything.
Yeah, it's you have to go to either Chocolate Thunder, Turkey Claw, or Backdoor with people who are actually going to run it.
Yeah.
Because if nobody's running it, then it's just a bunch of people standing around. So, which, is what it is.
Yeah.
But Backdoor, historically, you have me shit talking. You have a bunch of, I'm not the only one. You have like the same scene we saw at Chocolate Thunder. There was all these fires, like little personal fires out there. And then one year they had like a freaking DJ out there.
Oh, yeah.
They had a DJ at Backdoor.
At Chocolate Thunder, they had the big screen set up like right there because it's part of the race course.
Yeah.
And they had the big old screen up and lit up showing the race and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have Rafa over there filming everybody.
I love all the guys who talk shit because none of them are actually running it, but they're out there to talk shit.
I had a Mini Cooper and I was talking shit, dude.
Well, so you run it. Send it.
The Mini Cooper on the first waterfall?
Yeah. None. You tried to send it a few times. Like we tried to get up that little sand dune hill and it didn't quite make it.
Well, there was a reason why, but I mean, I posted the video and I'll show it. I got denied.
No, yeah. Well, for a little front wheel drive car,
I don't have all wheel drive. And that was soft sand, dude.
That's what I mean.
The video doesn't do it justice.
All right.
But it never does, dude.
Never does. And then the angle was more extreme too. Like the way Jared like filmed it, he was like standing on the hill.
Yeah, I'm like,
and then it was going. It just looked like it was kind of flat.
Yeah.
But it was actually
steeper
pretty
than
steep.
Yeah.
And I made it about halfway up, I'd say. And the big reason why is because I let off the gas because there was big ruts that were like crossing over, and I go ba-bam, 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 ba-bam.
Well, that's why you need like the suspension, like a lot of those like hill climbs. If you're doing like Cadillac or whatever, Oldsmobile, all those blow sand, whatever you're gonna do, and you're doing right before you start going up the hill, it gets really fucking whoopty. You get all washed out
because everybody goes cross track.
Yeah, and then they start all of a sudden just digging in, and it creates all these ruts and stuff like that. So to get the momentum you need to get up that hill, you need the suspension to soak up all those bumps. So right when you hit the hill, you could still have your momentum.
Keep speed,
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had that, I probably could have made it. If I had the momentum going, I would have made it.
You would have made it, yeah, because you got it most of the way up. So
yeah, But we the only reason why we were doing that is because the Shift Pod social media girl, she wanted to take some pictures of the Mini because I had a Shift Pod Mini on top of the Mini.
Nice.
And so I was like doing donuts around her. Not really donuts, but I was like driving in circles around her, trying to go fast, pulling the e-brake. I was having fun.
Yeah.
And then she was like, let's go to the hill. Let's try to get up on top because that'd be some dope pictures, but didn't quite make it.
Didn't get all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Speaking of you doing donuts around her, Sergio just joined us.
Hey, what up, Sergio?
The Burger Master.
Yeah.
Dude, that video he took reality, the picture, reality versus
Instagram.
I knew that was going to happen too, by
Looked
the
all
way.
fast, all like he's like flying through, and all of a sudden reality, just bouncing around.
Yeah, and he also put the first videos of me because near the end, I was sending it when I was like going around pulling the e-brake and
faster,
stuff.
a little faster, yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun, dude.
Yeah.
That was a
You
good
guys were
time.
sending it too. Like you guys,
I took your video of
I
you
sent
sending
it
it.
every chance I got.
you were mobbing, dude. Like I wasn't going as fast as you fuckers.
No, that's why I opted to drive that day when we left. Ricky's truck.
You guys like open it up, have a little fun.
Dude, I've been waiting for a while. I've been wanting to really try the suspension. That's why I had her down to like 15 psi.
Oh, all right.
So, and I really wanted to put that suspension to the test. I haven't tested it
What's
yet.
your suspension again?
The 6112s in the front.
Okay.
And then in the back, I just have like 5100s. I think they're 5110s, something like that.
Okay.
They're not crazy suspension, but as of right now, because my front is light, they're pretty stiff.
Oh,
But airing down that low really did help.
Yeah.
That's why that's the only way I was able to send it right there at the end, you know? And yeah, dude, I waited all weekend to do that.
I will say, we were doing these videos between Sergio's truck and Rafa's truck. And they were taking turns going, across these like little whoop sections or whatever. And I was riding in Sergio's Nissan Pro 4X Frontier.
Oh, okay.
And he put the upgraded Conies, I believe, on it. Was it Conies?
I believe so, yes.
Dude, that thing was actually really smooth.
Really?
I didn't expect it to like feel so good. And he was like, just like going with it. And I took some good video of Rafa, but whoever was in your front seat took a video of Sergio. I don't know if they were dreading that hard.
Ricky.
That was Ricky.
Aw, Ricky.
We finally meet up to each other, and then Sergio's like, "Who got me?" I was like, Ricky. And Sergio's like, "Oh, damn it!" It's funny because Ricky knew it was coming. He was like, "What? I can't record for shit."
No. He was static recording instead of like following.
Yeah. Oh,
he was just static
holding
recording.
it.
You just see a vehicle go.
It was a flyby.
It was a flyby, dude.
You gotta focus and track it. Yeah.
That JDM flyby.
Yeah. It's too fast, man. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, dude. That was funny. I saw him filming. I was like, "Oh, Sergio, this shit's gonna suck."
It was fun.
It's okay.
Sorry, Ricky.
We love you, man.
Yeah, it's actually couldn't have drones out there, so we couldn't do any drone
because
chases.
helicopters were flying.
Yeah,
low,
they're
dude.
like flying right over our head. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When you were talking on the previous podcast about how helicopters were recovering vehicles, I was like, "This guy's full of shit."
It happened though.
It freaking happened.
I told you. That's some baller shit right there, dude.
It is some baller shit, dude. That was they just, what was it, a side by side? I think it was.
Yeah.
They just strapped it up and it was just like dangling from the
Matt's
helicopter.
off-road recovery. You don't need that shit. That's what he needs to get. He needs to step it up, get a big yellow helicopter out there, and just start plucking people.
Right? That'd be an expensive recovery.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even want to know what he would charge for that shit.
Yeah. Those were the race teams, though.
Yeah. They got money.
Yeah.
There was a tow truck out there that I saw.
Yeah, it was a big yellow one, but it wasn't Matt. He had like dual winches on the rear.
Winches.
Yeah.
But on the side of the truck, it said transmission's done right. So I'm assuming like for anybody who broken down over there, he'll replace your trans. Like, where would he get a trans from out of nowhere? And I heard someone say like he charges or they would charge like $3,000 on the spot to replace your trans.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Something like that.
Well, my buddy was racing the week before, and their transmission went out, and they went everywhere around trying to find one. They couldn't find anybody had a spare transmission laying around.
Right.
So they had to fucking bail out of the race. But yeah.
Bummer. Well, Sergio did respond. He has a parabolic leaf pack from All Dogs Off Road.
All right.
And then he has the Coney shocks in the rear. They're 2.5 in diameter. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he was soaking up those bumpity bumps.
Yep. Shout out to
Twig rig.
Yeah, Twig rig,
Sergio,
and All Dogs Off Road. Because that suspension is dialed, dude. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. No, it was a good time, man.
There's a couple Nissans out there too,
dude. There was a ton of Nissans out there. I saw one dude. Okay, what do they call it when they take like a troopy and then they cut a hole in the roof and then they do the extender? What is that called?
I'm blanking on it.
It's pretty cool, man. But the guy in the Xterra Pro 4X, he actually did that. He did his own version of it.
Now I'm trying to remember the name of his Instagram.
It's Mo Leisure something. Sergio, help us out real quick.
Come on, Serge. You follow him.
It was the same guy who did like a rhino lining paint job.
Oh, is it?
He like rhino lined his Pro 4X, dude. It looked pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the rhino line trucks.
Me either, but he did a good job.
I mean, a lot of people like it, like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about scratches. I'm like, yeah, it just looks like shit all the time. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It's heavy. I don't know, but each their own.
That guy's Instagram is Mo Leisure X Ventures.
Okay, that's right.
Mo Leisure X Ventures.
I was thinking like Moist or something, but
Mo Leisure X Ventures.
Yeah,
dope.
And then the other Xterra that was out there that was sick.
Dude, that white one. Dude, that white one. Pro 4X looked sick.
When I saw him, dude, legit, I was like, dude, I will trade my taco in for this.
It was serious. Dope, dude. It made me, and I know my dad's listening. He's got a white Pro 4X. And when he's done with it, I'm going to buy it from him. And I'm going to do what this guy did. It looks so dope.
It was clean.
It was so clean.
Dude, I can't remember. Dude, I'm so bad because I can't remember people's Instagrams off the top of my head usually. I know I follow them. That Cayenne? That thing was clean.
The Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah, that thing was clean.
That's his second one. He had two different ones. He had one that was wrapped pink that he crashed.
Oh, yeah.
And then he has, there was like on a trail.
I didn't know that was his also. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he had that silver one, which is what he brought out. And the silver one, dude, that exhaust sounded so good when it took off.
Mean, dude. Yeah.
Cold start V8 twin turbo. It was like, with his side pipe exhaust out of the plastic.
Dual side pipes coming out. Oh, I think it was rad.
That was so dope.
That white Xterra that was with us at camp during lunch. That was a Terra_Expedition.
All right.
Dude, oh my God. That thing was so
That thing was clean, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Xterras are slept on.
Seriously.
They are so slept on.
I love them.
Especially the white ones.
They're a takeoff of the old discos.
And I agree, Sergio. Like, Nissan needs to make an SUV comeback because they have a bunch of like lame SUVs right now.
Bring the Pathfinder back.
No, they have the Pathfinder back and it's lame.
Oh, that's right. It's all soccer mommy and lame now.
Yeah, no, like the Xterra, the way my
Nissan
dad and I and brother we explain the Xterra is it's like the Land Rover Discovery. Everybody likes the way they look. They have the stadium style seating in the rear, all that good stuff, but it's reliable.
Yeah,
so it's like a disco but reliable.
I don't know how they dropped off. Like they were killing it in the in the early '90s. Nissan was killing it in the off-road scene.
Nismo was doing great.
Yeah, and then they just like gave up on all their racing and everything.
I heard, and this is, dude, fact check the hell out of me, please. But I had heard that the Nissan, there was like some scandal with the CEO of Nissan.
I think I heard that.
That he was like embezzling money or something. He had to like flee Japan.
He tried to run and all that.
I think I heard that on Donut Media or something.
Yeah.
That's where I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's fake legit news, but it's Donut Media fake news. I don't know. But I heard there was like some scandal. So I heard that kind of set Nissan back financially.
That might have been it.
And that's why, dude, the freaking Frontier, they made the same body style from like 06 to like 2020.
And just got a facelift.
Yeah, it just got a facelift just like last year. It was like 2021. But then like the 350Z was the same body as the 370Z. They just like changed it up a tad bit.
Tweaked it a little bit.
But dude, they did the same body forever. I literally was looking at a 2021 something like that 370Z Nismo because they were like giving them away, and I can tell why, because like the interior looked like I was back in the mid 2000s.
Yeah,
like it legit had it didn't even have like a touch screen thing. It was all just like a Rockford Fosgate 2005 setup.
I think a lot of people are doing Toyota's notorious for that. Like they're like, oh yeah, we're coming out with a new 40th anniversary or whatever, and like, oh yeah, we just put some new badging on it,
and they get offered a new color.
Yeah, we're gonna give you this neon green whatever color that was, and yeah, here you go.
Yeah, and
like it was a huge when they finally did the Tundra update. You know, I mean, like holy shit, finally
the 5.7 Tundra was around forever.
Like, they haven't done shit with the new Tacomas or the 4Runners.
Well, the 5th gen 4Runner, it looks like the 4th gen. No, the 4th gen. The 5th gen 4Runner was like from like 2010. I want to say.
That's what I mean. They're old now, and like they keep saying they're gonna. Oh yeah, and they keep hyping it there, but they never do anything.
Yeah,
hopefully.
But you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean, people are buying the shit out of them. They're still sick looking, so fuck it. Why not?
Aftermarket support for them. I mean, there was so many.
That's one thing that's nice too, because like there's X amount of years, all that shit will still fit.
Right.
Yeah. No, I mean, a lot of these companies just keep reusing it, and they use the same frames. They just update them. I mean, am I wearing my Kia hat? Yeah. Okay, so I was like, wait a second. No, but like Kia, they use the same platform for a very long time, and the Telluride, which is also the Palisade, which is also the Genesis GV80.
We saw one of those out there.
Yeah, we saw a Palisade all done. It was mobbing. Yeah. It was dope. But the thing is they took the Sorento, they stretched it and added an additional cross brace. So it was like the same thing from the Sorento to the new Sorento to the Telluride to the cross platform. So all these car companies do it because they're all becoming more efficient and bigger profit margins.
More profit. Yeah.
And
save that money.
They can invest more into a single platform that can be used across multiple things. Because even the new K5, which was what used to be known as the Optima, that is the same platform they use as the Sorento. It's crazy, dude.
Reusing.
Yeah, they just reuse everything.
Hell yeah.
So, anyways. Oh, man. What else about hammers? What else? It was your first time, man. I want to hear more about your first time, dude.
Dude, honestly, like I said, it's not like a broken record. It was such a great time. I don't know how else to explain it.
I'm trying to think.
What do you wish they did different? What were you expecting that didn't come true, or did it?
It all lived up to the hype. Yeah.
Did it exceed all your expectations, or was there something you were kind of bummed about?
You know what, man? Honestly, when we went back to Hammertown, when we were in Hammertown both times, or every time we were in Hammertown, I was expecting it to be more busy. It looked dead the entire time.
I mean, the last weekend, I thought it would be a little. I mean, some lady came up to me. I guess they had a concert going on that night as well, Saturday night, because she was asking me like where to go. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't work here, but yeah, I mean, I guess it was kind of dying down because like the last weekend, if you're not racing anymore, you want to get the fuck out of there. So a lot of companies were shutting down. You went to Expo. You kind of almost wanted to. You expected to have that Expo feel, where there's just tons of vendors and everybody's just hanging out and stuff like that. But it wasn't as much that. I think it was more spread out because so many people had and there were so many individual there's all these people like we were saying we wanted to meet up with and hang out with.
Oh my god!
But there's so many individual little camps all over the fucking place, and they're miles apart. So everybody was kind of hanging out and you go to Hammertown for a minute, but there's only so much shit you're gonna do there. You know what I mean? I've seen all the products I fucking need to see, whatever, and so most people are just going out playing in the desert and then hanging out at their campsite. So. That's why we never saw anybody because everybody wasn't congregating in Hammertown. People were kind of more hanging out in their camp group,
One thing that I was a little sketched out about was crossing the desert.
Oh yeah.
With, there's so many trails, right? There's no one way.
And there's so much dust.
Yeah,
there's
you get lost quick. Yeah.
No. It wasn't getting lost. You can find your way around to civilization one way or another.
Yeah.
It was crossing trails. Let's say the trail is pretty deep, right?
Yeah.
Pretty rutted. And then we're crossing them,
Yeah.
And you're just looking both ways and just waiting for something to happen.
Somebody's not flying.
Yeah, you get T-boned easy.
You cross
it's so
trails
dusty and you can't see.
You're out there.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Ricky, am I clear? That was super sketchy, honestly. The entire time, I didn't drive comfortable at all. Honestly,
well, there's that one time we were coming back from the Thunder back to the camp, and we were following you guys, and same thing. It was just you guys were dusting us out, and we couldn't see. And all of a sudden, I didn't realize had to climb up a little sand dune and get up over that and drop back down to the camp. And I was just mobbing around in 2-wheel drive the whole time, basically. And then like we got like started going, all of a sudden I'm like just bogged down. I couldn't see where I was going. I didn't realize it was a freaking hill of sand that I was driving up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's
like if you're only 2-wheel drive, like if you're mobbing the Mini, you've been sitting there.
Yeah.
Luckily I was able to like, okay, well let's put in 4-wheel drive and get out. But yeah.
Get friends with a tow strap. The one thing I did learn, that I've been to Hammers multiple times, but usually I'm on the last weekend, which is Super Bowl weekend, which is why people are saying it was kind of dead.
That's right.
But the other thing is that there's like all the vendors were tearing down on Saturday at noon. And it's like, wait, this is like your big week, the big race day, and you're all tearing down.
Yeah. And
so what I learned was after this weekend is that the best weekend to go is the first weekend.
Apparently.
It is a zoo. And it's so much more fun because there's like, if you want to go backdoor, Chocolate Thunder at nighttime and do all that kind of stuff, it's probably a little bit more hopping. And Hammer Town
was
too.
Was it a little bit busier on those areas?
Oh,
as well?
Yeah, it totally was. And you know what? A lot of people, instead of going the second weekend, they went out to Anza Borrego because Twigrig he was out there.
Yeah, he said
it was like 30 some odd Jeeps in a
convoy just going. Yeah. Yeah, he said there were a ton of people out there. Like he's like, yeah, I'm going to go out there. It'll probably be nice and quiet. And nope. People are out.
Yeah. Maybe next time we can go on the first weekend.
Yeah.
I was out there both weekends, but let's go first weekend next time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, check it out.
And if you make
I want to see like the big race, you know what I mean? Like that's when all the, the last weekends that they're doing like the crazy shit, but I guess you'll see some of the action the previous weekend as well.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. The other thing is like if you make plans to meet up with people, there's no cell service.
Yeah.
So like you have to
unless you're at the what's the name of the bush?
Signal bush.
Signal bush.
Yeah.
That's about.
But even then you have like 50 million people off of one bush. Not literally, but like the one tower. The other thing is like I was going to meet up with Tony from Adventure Power Solutions.
Yeah, he was out there.
He sent me prior, said, "Hey, here's the radio ham frequency we'll be on." Well, I got on it and we were driving around and I was like, hello, nobody ever came back. Yeah. So like it's
same with Opt Road Beat. We were on their channel. We kept calling them, couldn't find them.
Yeah, I was on the Opt Road one and I was just like, hey, Opt Road, you get a copy?
Yeah.
No.
There's so many people there. Like Katie's Tacoma was out there.
Yep.
There's tons of people. We just didn't see anyone.
Dude, so many people. Missed them all.
Yeah.
I actually, when we went into Hammertown the day before we left, I found her truck.
Oh, was it in there?
The blue part. Yeah, the blue truck.
Yeah, stand out that voodoo blue.
Yeah, I didn't see her though with a camper.
Yeah.
Didn't see her inside.
People said they saw my Mini,
Well, yeah, it stands out.
Yeah, it's hard to miss, but Laga X.
Laga.
He goes, my weak ass lungs are not suitable for KOH.
I know.
Dude, I don't think any of us are, up to par.
And it was funny, dude, because like we were talking about it, like we only went for the one night, and like I was exhausted the next day. It felt like a 4-day weekend, dude. I'm like, dude, I gotta recover, and like I only went out for one night, dude.
You're pushing 50, bro.
I know I'm an old man, but hey.
No, but like no, I mean I'll agree with that. Like we went out for 24 hours. We spent one night, and it literally felt like 4 days. Like my body felt like 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
So no lies.
Friday I was up since 4:30 Friday. So
the same deal. Like, worked all day and like as soon as I can get out of work, just mobbed it. No, and then I fucking on my way to the Hammers that night on Friday.
Oh no!
I stopped to pick up water and some freaking lady rear ends me, dude. So that took added an extra hour onto my.
Rear end her?
No, she rear ended me. I got witnesses. I'm so pissed, dude. Put a dent in the back of my rear fender of my truck.
What I don't get, dude, is that you said it was a car.
Yeah, it was like a Toyota
so high.
Camry or Avalon. I don't know what
and the dent on the corner of your bedside is like above your.
It's above my bumper.
High clearance bumper.
Yeah, I mean it hit the bumper.
Lifted Camry, dude.
Yeah. Well, no, it hit the bumper, and
I think someone's lying here.
I got pictures. I got photo. No, like it was because it smashed her taillight and her old trunk and all that kind of shit. But I think because it hit the bumper. The bumper was solid.
It was rear to rear. That's what I found out. So when I was thinking of it, I thought she rear-ended him.
No, she was backing up, and I was out in the lane, and she backed into me.
And so the trunk is higher, and it's like a, you know.
So the bumper, shout out Trail Toys for their bumper, but it went right through her fucking car, and then it ended up hitting my fender.
Damn, dude.
So now I got to get my freaking bed either replaced or something. I don't fucking know. Sucks. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
But but that took another hour out of, or 45 minutes out of my fucking trip there. So I was late getting out there.
Well, we were going to meet up along the I-10.
Yeah.
And I was ahead of you
delayed.
guys for sure. He got delayed, so I just went out.
Well,
But yeah, that's when I found Chris Atchley and started drinking some Coors Light.
Drinking. And then somehow I found you right when I got into town.
Yep.
Into Hammertown.
I'm surprised.
I hit you on the radio and you're, hey, we're over here. I'm like, over where? You're like, let's just pull over to this section. I'm like, dude, I can't see anything. It's just a dust cloud.
I was trying to find like landmarks. Like,
well, it did help me. Like, look for the big flag. And I found a big American flag. I'm like, okay, I see a big flag. I'm by the Nido booth or whatever. And
I was trying to give him directions like north, south, east, west, and he just wasn't having it. I was like, I'm north of the big American flag. And
that's too much.
What?
Dude, it was just chaos, dude. I was trying not to run people over half the time, dude. I'm driving through there.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
An easy one would have been like, oh, I am by the stage.
Just pop a flare, bro.
No, I know. Well, that's okay. With all the other fireworks going off.
I know, right?
You know what? Someone actually did pop a flare the first weekend.
Did they?
It was cool. It was like, psh.
Nice.
And like it was like slowly coming down. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
That's rad.
Had a little parachute on it or something.
Yeah, a little,
Fun times, man.
Yeah. So would you do it again?
Yes.
Question though, did you buy your ticket early enough to pay $55, or did you pay the $75?
No,
or the $100.
I paid the $75.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you got there at the door, it's $100.
Get them early tickets. Yeah, at the door.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people snuck into that shit though.
Oh, everybody, dude.
Probably like half the people out there just
for sure, dude. Because
it's like, an open desert.
You just pull off in the desert and just drive around the backside. Yeah. Like we totally could have done that, but the thing is, then you can't get into Hammertown unless you just walk in like Jared did.
Hammertown, like I did. Yeah, like I went through everything. I went to the pit row. Like nobody stopped me for shit, dude. Anywhere I went.
Yeah, well, you drove into the pits.
That's what blew my mind. Different story.
Dude, I walked into the pits kind of like being all nonchalant, like just kind of blend in. And this guy with a freaking Tundra fully wrapped with a 4-wheel camper just rolls through Hammertown. He drove through Hammertown.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm media.
Drove through Hammertown.
Yeah.
Do what I want when I want.
Yeah.
Stop me.
I'm with the media crew, guys.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, that's why I was confused. I was like, giving him directions.
I'm with the average Overlanders. Like, who the fuck is that?
We have a podcast with 6 people on our Instagram live. No, this is so funny because I was like trying to give him directions. I was like, there's no fucking way that this guy is driving through Hammertown. So I'm like, he must be confused. Mm-hmm. And then he kept on like telling me, he's like, no, I'm over by the flag. I'm like, how the fuck are you by the flag? You can't, you're in your truck, right? Yeah, I'm in my truck. Then you're not by the flag. And he's like, no, I am. He's
right
like,
here,
bet.
bro.
He's all bet.
Jared's like, don't tell me where I am. I know where I'm at.
I wouldn't have, you know what? I would have been surprised if he was like, I'm on the race course right now.
Yeah, like, oh shit.
I'm doing the whoops. I'm in the tabletop. You know where the tabletop is? That's where I'm at.
I'm on the podium, man. I'm accepting my award right now, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's the first thing we saw when we got there.
Oh, that's right. You were saying that.
That was the first thing we saw when we got there. We walked into the Hammertown. We went to the stage, the big screen, and we hear people clapping and cheering. And I'm like, what the heck is going on
over there?
That was the Everyman Challenge, I think.
Probably. It was already dark and stuff. One of the trucks came by. I forget who was the truck racing for. But yeah, they drove right onto the podium, started popping champagne.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, what the heck is that about? Yay, congratulations, dude. Yeah, you know, but that was cool to see.
Yeah, no, it is cool. Yeah. They always interview him at the top and everything.
Yeah, they interviewed him. And then after that, came in second place and then the third guy. So that was cool. And then first, I don't know how, but we ended up walking where the stage was. We ended up going to the right of that, where all the pits are.
Yeah, that's where he drove in. That's what I'm saying. He just drove right there.
We walked back there.
Yeah,
I don't think we were allowed back there. But
you're supposed to have a
different
pit.
Colored wristband.
Yeah, it's like a green one or something. But I just
for
walked
racers.
back there.
I think blue was pits or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, well, we just walked back there. Me, Ricky, Sergio.
The pink wristband's the Overlander one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. The regular black one, then I guess.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was late already. You know, it was Friday before we met up with you guys. So we're like, we don't know where we're going. Let's just walk around. Blah blah blah. It was dark. We thought there was maybe more companies back there, but no. We're like, dude, we're in the pits. We shouldn't be back there. So we hear people wrenching and stuff like that. I wanted to go behind the curtains and be like, hey, y'all need some help?
Yeah, I can handle this shit. Yeah.
So I can help you guys, but yeah, we're like, man, it's kind of dead. All right, we did a whole circle. Let's just go.
Let's just mob out.
Let's go back to shift.
Well, we were actually in the pits when you were probably looking for us.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were hanging out with Chris Ashley in his pit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, no, good times, guys. Good times.
No more questions, guys? Come on.
Yeah, well, we only have like
nobody's
5
watching.
or 6 people on.
Like,
Someone has to be curious.
Alex Six Barra is on. We have Waltzing Matilda JT. Oh, he's got a gladiator.
Oh, nice.
We just had Trevor Dowdall.
Yeah, it was funny. Like all the people I'm like, yeah, I'll see you out there. I'll see you out there. And then like I ran into like people like I didn't know were gonna be out there.
Evie the Taco.
Like I was like in line to get food, and then all of a sudden Mike Schaefer from Rogue Overland, like we both did a double take. We're like, oh shit, what are you up to? You know, like we hadn't seen each other in like a little over a year. It was funny.
Yeah, man. Evie the Taco, isn't that your cuh?
Evie Taco?
Your cuh?
Now get my cut. No. He's a homie.
Edgar. My
Dude, I'm gonna go home and get a bill. After I eat my cereal, I'm gonna put it on my head and cut my hair.
Yeah, dude.
You get your bowl.
I saw this one earlier today. There was this kid getting his head shaved, and on the bottom he had like this little curl up, and it was the Lord Farquaad.
What? Farquaad?
What? Dude, it was hilarious. I gotta find it.
You gotta find that.
Yeah, dude. If you guys are Shrek fans, Lord Farquaad, he has that like flip under his cap.
Uh-huh.
This dude was like doing the Lord Farquaad, dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh man,
that's what I should do next.
That's some hot shit, bro.
No.
Oh man, yeah, no, but going back to hammers and like, oh yeah, I'll see you out there. Oh, you know, this and that, and like making plans. It's like everybody making plans. Like, oh yeah, I'll see you out there, and then you'll never fucking see.
Yeah, you going? I'm going. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. It'll be rad. Yeah, like Expo's the same thing. Like whenever you go to any of the Expos, it's same deal. You never see anybody.
Yeah. Oh, so we have a question.
Oh,
Sergio. P4X.
What up?
No.
That's my cuh. Has everyone cleaned their cars already? The answer is no. And I had my Mini in the garage with the windows down. Ooh. And it smells like salty dirt in my garage now.
Yeah, my air vents or whatever just blow dirt. Reeks. I haven't changed my air filter yet.
Cabin filter, man.
Yeah.
I did the night before we left. Actually,
I need to do that.
Change in cabin filter. I probably got to replace it again now.
Well, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Well, it rained yesterday.
True.
So I'm like, it's gonna rain Tuesday. I don't want to fucking wash it, so I'm gonna wait. And then today I'm like, well, I'm gonna go out again this weekend. It's just gonna get dirty again. Maybe I don't.
That's what I do, dude. That's what my ZR2 has been washed in like
just
8
to get
months.
dirty again.
Dude,
Fuck.
I'm so bad about cleaning my car out.
Do you wipe down the interior at least?
No,
because you sit in it.
Well, my seat's not dirty, but still. But I mean,
yeah, the dash has a nice layer of dust.
Yeah, dude, Sergio can vouch for me, man. It's like I'll leave it alone. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it.
It's hard. I mean,
I'll get to it.
It's a lot of work washing it, and like within 5 days you're gonna get dirty again.
I think of it as I'm just ready for the next trip.
Yeah. Right.
You guys have to load up, suckers. I'm ready to go again.
Dude, I have the WeatherTech floor mats in my Colorado, and I still have dirt from Moab in there.
Oh yeah.
Still have dirt from Moab. And that was back in September.
Okay, I'm not that bad.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
So we actually hold the presses, everyone. We have a YouTube celebrity on our Instagram, Matt T. Kester.
Yo,
welcome to the party.
Oh damn.
Used to be known as Secondhand Overland. Now he's known as Mazda CX-5 Land.
I'm like, wait a minute, what? No.
Nah, dude, that guy, man, he lost a lot of weight.
Yo, he's getting running. Catalina.
He's going to the motherfucking Catalina wine mixer soon. He probably already ran it. Family Fins and Feathers.
I've been watching him. I don't think it's posted up yet.
No? Yeah, well, yeah, we should definitely see that. when he gets it. Family Fins and Feathers joined.
Hey.
Land Beaver's back. He says, you look great. Thank you. I know he's talking to Matt, but I'll take that.
I thought you were talking to me. Shit. Wait a minute.
Oh, man. Looking sharp. Yeah, see, everybody's giving us compliments. I think they're talking about Rafa.
Yeah.
Cheers to that, mate.
That's their you know what I'm saying?
He's got that badass hat on.
Yeah, he does.
Get yours now. ShopOverlanders.com.
Yeah, we have none for sale.
Don't shop now. Wait till they drop again.
Well, yeah, on the next drop.
Wait for the next merch drop.
I don't think my wife is going to be doing me any hats anytime soon.
Yeah. Get the website working first.
Yeah. He's Land Beaver is using this opportunity to talk to Matt Kester about his radio stuff. So,
well, yeah, if you want radio info, like comms info, Matt Kester is the way to go.
Yeah.
He did reviews, even like fridges, battery charger, like all that kind of shit.
Yeah, no, definitely check out his YouTube channel. Get some radio, stuff.
He knows his shit on that.
So we have a question for Jared. He's asking questions about your rack. He said nice rack, but he wants to know if you're getting a B cup or a D cup.
Well, right now I'm sitting. They're growing every day. No,
half Prinsu rack or full Prinsu rack.
Oh, for the Tundra. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go with a full rack just because it's like whatever, like $850 for a full rack, and then $750 for a half rack, like an extra $100.
Full send,
and then like whenever I take the camper off, I'll have that.
You won't just have like a half bill
goofy
in
looking.
front.
Yeah, exactly. So as long as I can fit it underneath the camper with that clearance I was talking about, I've got a bunch of great recommendations from some listeners and stuff. So I'm looking into it. I actually was looking into it today as well while I was hard at work.
Yes. Well, what planet were you on in Fortnite?
Yeah, planet. Yeah. No, I worked all day today, man.
Yeah, working on that Fortnite.
Yeah. No.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, what about you, Rafa?
What about me?
You have a full Prinsu, right?
Full Prinsu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a full Front Runner.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided which brand I'm going with. I found another brand today actually that might work also. I can't decide. Right, I got to talk to a few. I might, talk to Overland Rough Rack, see what he can do. Maybe he can make me a custom one, a little bit shorter.
Have you seen his kitchen setup that he finished,
dude? Well, I haven't seen the finished product, but when he brought out
his demo product,
was rad, dude. It was rad.
It was rad.
He had a 3-burner stove, all kinds.
I was like, it's like IKEA in the back of his truck.
Dude, it was sick, dude. Like, so whenever I want to see the finished one, because like that was like in December when I saw his that stage of it, the demo one.
Yeah.
But I still got to do this and fix this and this and this. But it was a sick setup. Just like a pull out from your bed, you got a full kitchen set up, dude. Sink, 3-burner stove. And it was like nice, not just some cheesy like shit. Yeah. No, it was a sweet setup.
Yeah. 4X4 Tuner wants to know when we're going to do a tires and suspension episode. So I feel like we've touched on it like randomly here and there.
But we haven't done full episode.
In-depth reviews.
We're trying to get like obviously we're no experts because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about half the time.
We're trying to get a tire person on. And Brandon was our guy, but we talked about other shit.
Yeah, we never talked about tires. But we're trying to we're working on maybe getting like some, I don't want to name any companies yet until we can get one of them on, but we're trying to get some tire guys on.
If any of you listeners are tire people, like, and you know your shit,
come on in.
You'll probably fake and fool me anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, you gotta get the skinny ones,
Yeah,
you gotta get that stance, yo. You gotta stretch the tire on a super wide rim. Sorry, it's some tuner shit.
20s with 30 series.
Yeah.
No.
We need to do a tire episode.
And same with like suspension. We've talked to a couple suspension companies, trying to get some. It's just timing. Trying to get people on is hard. Everybody's
Nick from Peak Suspension.
Yeah. Icon. We try to talk to them.
Icon,
we try to talk to a couple guys, but like, there's always like SEMA's going on or King of the Hammers is going on. Like guys are busy, so trying to get them in. But we're working on getting some people actually with actual knowledge to come on. hopefully we're gonna have a recovery episode coming up soon.
Yep.
We're working on that with somebody. But yeah, we're trying.
We're working on it.
Those are two. The suspension and tires are an episode that we really want to do, but we want to get the right people to talk about it. So we're not just giving bad information.
We don't want to give bad information because we already do enough of that.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that on tires and suspension because those are critical components to the off-road.
True.
I'll talk shit all day on
I'll tell you what I got, but who knows if it's right, you know.
I got these pink tassels.
Yeah, I got some airbags in the back. I don't know what they do.
I got another question there, buddy, from Land Beaver.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants to know what mods have you done on your camper so far? Since you've had it installed, have you done anything extra?
Oh, on my camper? No. No, I haven't really done any mods. I have a long list of stuff we're going to be doing. I've ordered all the parts and everything. I can't even walk through my office because I got a pile of shit in there. And then Tony Adventure Power Solutions, just confirmed with him today. We're ordering all the parts for all the solar and electrical. That's gonna be freaking bitching. I think we got like 360 watts of solar going on the roof.
2 180 watt panels.
Yeah, 2 180s up there. I'm not sure. I think a Battleborn battery going in there. We're gonna have dual batteries going.
It's going to be a sick setup.
It's going to be a rad setup. So hopefully we're going to be starting that next week. Up to Tony because he's a busy guy also. He's knocking out solar for everybody these days. So hopefully he can squeeze me in. We're ordering up all the stuff this week and hopefully starting to install next week. So I'll be able to get some updates on solar, how that's going. And then once all the solar and electrical is all done, then John from JE Van Builds is going to be helping me out. We're going to build out the rest of it. Start putting in the sinks, the water systems, all that fun stuff. So
right on. Soon.
But yeah, we haven't done any fun upgrades. We just threw the fridge in there, threw the old Blue Yeti,
You still have a fridge for sale, don't you?
Yeah, anybody need a 75 quart set power dual zone? The thing's too big. I bought it because I'm like, I have a dual zone, rad. I have a fridge freezer, but it's too big.
I'm gonna have all the room in the world because I have a new camper.
No, it's too fucking big. So if anybody needs it, thing's massive and it's freaking rad. I've only used it on one trip and it worked great, but it's literally brand new, sitting right here at the end of the table. But
he wants full retail,
totally full retail.
Hey, he knows what he's got.
Yeah.
Hey. I know what I got.
Yeah.
We got some discounts going on. Maybe even trades if you got something I need. Who knows?
Oh man,
there you go.
I got lots of camping gear for trade.
Yeah. If you
don't want any of it though.
Well, hey, if you end up selling your shit, I want your kick-ass shower cube.
Oh, you're talking about the new one I just got and I haven't even used. I haven't even shit in my shower cube.
I want it.
Yet. I haven't even stunk it up.
Well, that's why I want it. I want it before you stink it up. No, I want to get one of those anyways. But if you're gonna start selling your shit, I'm gonna buy it.
I got a ZR2 for sale, bro.
Everything's for sale.
You have
forget the parts, bro. Get the whole truck.
Get the whole truck. The whole thing.
The whole
thing. Turnkey, ready to go.
Turnkey. It's got a 180 awning. It's got a kick-ass shower thing that you can then mark up and sell to this guy.
Yeah. Turn around and
wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, man.
I got an awning for sale.
My old awning?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good times.
We selling stuff on here?
The average Overlanders swap meet show.
Yeah, exactly.
Infomercials.
Dude, we need to hire an auctioneer.
We should do an infomercial show. How they used to do on like CVT or whatever that was, where you could buy like crappy jewelry like at like midnight.
Wait, Sergio,
wait, you got your RTT for sale?
I thought you knew that already.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
I'm selling my tent. All right, so
what are you going to put on top of your bed rack?
Okay, so hold on. For real quick,
get a new one.
Sergio is selling his tent too. So if anyone even needs a Smitty built, I think it's a Gen 1 rooftop tent. Real simple. I think
he just got a roof nest.
Yeah, he just. I think he's just looking for like $500-$600.
Yeah, I think it was like $500 or $600. Super cheap, dude.
Or what is it?
Huh?
XL or what, how many?
No, it's just I think maybe like a 2-person, 3-person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Him and his wife.
That's a smoking deal though. If you're somebody's trying to get into overlanding.
Yeah, dude. $500-$600. I think. Hit him up. Sergio.p4x, dude. Thing's nice, man.
Yeah.
He's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Hit him up, dude. Let's see. I want to see some auctioning going
sales
on.
In the chat.
Going on in the chat, man. Yeah, we have Overland version 1.0 that just joined. He was out there and he has a 4-wheel camper like yours.
I want to see him. Well, he's got the flatbed.
Well, he's got the Raven, right?
No, I have the Raven. He's got the flatbed.
No, which version does he? Oh, he's the Hawk.
Hawk on the flatbed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that 3500 diesel. Man, he was pulling out his Jeep JK, his little rock crawler. I want to know, did you guys take that out? Comment.
There was a couple of campers out there, like shower pouches out there. Got a little shower pouch to take a bath after.
Dude, he gave them to us. Yeah,
he was handing them out. He was rad. He was at our camp.
Probably you guys, you stink here.
But I was like, I was geeking out with him talking. Yeah, I was like, you might want one of these.
Shit. Here you go.
I think you need the citrus one because you fucking are ripe.
This one smells bomb. Trust me.
He gave me the bamboo one. Like,
damn.
I was like, dang, dude.
He's got a rad setup, and then I can't remember the name of the Instagram. The other guy, they both had campers out there. I was like picking their brain.
Yeah,
he was living full time out of his though.
Yeah, he had like a motorcycle on top of his roof or something. I don't even know.
He had a rad setup, dude. Those things were bitching. Yeah, he had a Scout though on
the
Dodge.
Scout. Yeah. No, it was nice. Yeah, no, Overland V1.0, they've been traveling around because they're from Utah.
Yeah.
And they were at KOH for like a week and a half, I think.
Where's that next? Come on the podcast.
They're on Arizona. They're his lady's going to the Galentine's camp out, which is in Arizona. Kind of like a ladies' night camp out type deal. So, yeah, they're all getting together out there.
Next time you guys are in SoCal running them through.
Yeah, no, they're gonna come on the podcast because guess what? His wife is doing the Rebel Rally with Kristen from Opt Off Road.
Yep. Nice. So violent it. Yeah.
Everybody tune into that episode. We're just gonna have to schedule it leading up to the Rebel Rally, and then we're also gonna have them on after because we got to find out what happened. I want to
know what goes down in the Rebel.
We want to know. Basically, I want to know how did they win the Rebel Rally.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Jesse's in it too, so it's gonna be a toss up.
Well, it'll be a tie.
Yeah,
tie for first. Our good friend Arc Trooper, who was on the chat earlier, they're going to be racing the Rebel Rally too. You know, it'd be fun if we had them all on, and they can all talk shit to each other. Yeah, let's do it.
No, it's all camaraderie.
No, it's all community. It's all community, not competition. But they secretly all want to win.
Yeah, we're going to be back out there at Laser Town for Jesse's event.
That's right, March.
Oh shoot, I don't have my phone. I can't look up the exact date.
It's like March 11th or something like that.
It's like, look it up real quick.
Well, I'm on the chat.
What's the
look up on our Instagram? I posted up in the stories. But Laser Town. Get tickets now while you can, while they still got some.
Sell out.
Rad ass bunch of
raffles.
Yeah, I would say or sponsors or vendors or whatever. You got some rad raffle prizes and stuff. So yeah, jump in there, grab some tickets while you can. Get the VIP camping tickets because that includes like a bunch of cool shit. But they have like day passes, they have camping passes, and then I think one other. Oh, and then like it's only like if you bring somebody, if you get the VIP camping pass and then you bring like somebody in your vehicle, however many people, it's only like $20 or $25, I think, for the extra person.
I'm gonna ride with you, Rafa.
Yeah, exactly. Rafa, pay full price, get the camping pass, and then Ben will roll with you.
I'll just mooch.
Yeah, but it includes like your food and drinks and all that kind of stuff, and then
I wouldn't know where to look for it if you want to look for it.
Stories. Yeah. Oh, it's on the. Oh, that's because it goes through the podcast. Yeah, we'll have to look later.
Okay.
Go to our go not to our website. Go to our Instagram. And then find it on there. It's the Arc Trooper. .jl. You can also find it
March.
There.
I think it's like the second weekend of March. Gosh, I don't have my phone.
I think it's the 11th.
We're recording on my phone. I can't see it. I'm pissed.
I think it's the 11th, bro.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but check it out.
Yeah.
So when is the date for the Little Smokies camp out?
Dude, it's funny. Like we were talking about that, and then at the Super Bowl, I went to a Super Bowl party on Sunday, and they had Little Smokies. I'm like, oh shit.
well, I also had a guy, Mosey on Overland. He hit me up and he was like, said something about Little Smoky weenies or something like that, and I was like, what is he talking about? I totally forgot we were dropping that.
Well, that's what we need. Like Norm hit me up today.
That's who asked about it.
Oh, okay, because he was asking when we're gonna have our next Average Overlanders day.
We got to figure it out, man. It's got to be probably April, I would say, if I was guessing.
Yeah, like the next month or two is like super busy for me.
Okay, maybe May. I don't know.
Wait, 1 month. We're in February right now, so all February and March, weekends are just fucked for me.
All right, so Rafa, we're gonna do a little Smokies run.
April, maybe in April we could do it.
And
hopefully it's not too hot. Maybe we could do like a desert run.
I'd rather do the Pines.
Well, yeah, I mean, it just depends on the temps.
And Smokey the Bear, dude.
Yeah, maybe
we could Smoky
over a campfire do some little Smokies over the.
Yeah, we're gonna hand out weenies. Little cocktail weenies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Why not? You got the camper. You can like do a gourmet thing in a crock pot with a bunch of little smokies.
Yeah, I need one of the little kick-ass ovens like Herb has.
Herb has, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually just got an oven.
Did you?
Yeah,
you have
propane oven? Yeah.
What kind?
The hell you cooking?
Camp Chef.
Oh, Camp Chef, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't even used it yet, dude. So.
Dude, they're not bad. Like $200 or something. I saw one. Somebody was selling one on Vilmont, like $150 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I like almost bought it, but I don't know where I'm fucking gonna put it. But I want one.
Yeah, it's
I want to make cinnamon rolls in the morning, dude.
it's a big thing. I got it for the cheap, man. Not Vilmont or Marketplace.
Oh yeah,
on the
low.
Yeah,
you got some X. You got them.
Say, fill off a truck, is it?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
no. One of my coworkers gave it to me. Older guy though, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's like, my wife bought it one time. We went to this campground. She wanted to make a pot pie or something like that on it. She used it one time, and she's like, we haven't been camping since, and that was like 3-4 years ago.
Score.
Oh man.
Comeuppance.
The funny thing is that he offered it to me for like $150. He sent me pictures. He pulled it up on Amazon. He's like, hey, this is the one. I'm like, dude, that's nice.
Yeah.
An oven at camp.
Yeah.
So it's got the oven and it's got a 2-burner on top.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's like $150. So I'm like, how much is it new? I mean, I might as well just buy it new.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, $150 sounds fair. So I was like, hey, next day, I got the money. Did you bring it? Oh, I forgot it. I'm like, all right. Hey, I got the money. Next day, did you bring it? Dude, I keep meaning to get out of the garage, man.
When you get home, put
I'm
it
like,
in your fucking
it's
car.
now Friday. It's now Friday. And I was like, dude, tell me you brought me my oven. He was like, dude, I am so sorry. I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm done.
I don't even want your dumb oven.
I'm done.
I don't want an oven anymore.
Yeah.
No, man, it comes
I'm over
Monday. It comes Monday. I'm like, yeah, I don't want cinnamon rolls anymore.
Okay.
It comes Monday, and
You got your money? I got the oven.
He comes up to me. He's like, hey, I brought the oven.
You're like, oh, damn, I don't have the cash.
Legit. I was like, dude, I already used them.
Right? It's nice.
I was like, dude, honestly, I had to set away, the money.
Yeah,
for
some
that.
expendable cash. Yeah.
Dude, I used it. The truck is thirsty. Filled her up.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, Tuesday comes around the next day. He's like, hey.
He knows it's payday.
Yeah.
No. He was like, hey, you just want that oven?
Just take it.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you're gonna give it to me? Again, remember, I don't have the money anymore.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't. It was just like a want, not a need.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, honestly, I'm just tired of tripping over it in the garage. He's like, if you're gonna use it, you could just have it.
No way.
I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, my wife's never gonna use it again. So we went out to his truck and we put it in my truck.
that works.
That's what you got to do.
That's how it works. All right.
But I was legit gonna give him the money for it. I mean, but he kept lagging it.
Yeah, hey.
He kept lagging it.
Lagging.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
nice.
Point of the story is I have a basically brand new
I want
Camp
to check
Chef
it out.
oven.
Bring it next time.
With a 2. Yeah.
It was funny because Brandon was talking about that exact thing. Because he had posted like making fun of Overlanders because he's more of a rock crawler.
Yeah.
And he's like, just stay home. Like, cook in your own kitchen.
What the fuck is that,
He's like,
dude?
just stay home. You're bringing your whole house with you.
Nah. Because I don't have a
Not
great
the
view
same.
out here. Yeah, my kitchen's boring as shit, dude. I'd rather be out in the fucking...
Oh, I agree. But I mean, going back to our original thing, we got to do the little smokies in your little Camp Chef oven.
Yeah, we'll use it for sure. I told Daisy, she was so stoked out. She was like, "Oh yeah, let's make cinnamon
Dude, cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
and stuff for breakfast.
Dude, it's so good.
Donuts, whatever, biscuits." I'm like, I am so down. I want to make little pizzas or something.
Yeah. Oh, I think people do that. Yeah.
At least use it once.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't like it or if it's too big or whatever,
Yeah,
to
too much of
carry
a
on
hassle to drag out all the
then
shit.
I'll sell it. I get rid of it. But at least I want to use it once.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Like, Herb's cooked shit for us out there. But I've had a few meals out of, like, camp stoves, and it's freaking rad, man. I mean, it's... if you're just doing a quick little trips and stuff like that, it's probably not the easiest thing to deal with, but yeah, it'd be rad to have.
Yeah. Well, no more questions.
Dude, I had a fun time. Like, I just bought a winch over the last weekend.
Oh, you did?
Just because I had to get a new winch because the one I had is stupid. I found the same deal. Some dude on Marketplace or OfferUp or something like that. Some dude was selling one super cheap. Fell off a truck.
He's got DVD players for sale.
Yeah. And like the brand like I bought it from, like he's like, yeah, just meet me at this place. And it was like literally the building next door was it. And like he was like a half hour late to meet me. I think he was like in there stealing it while I was like in the parking lot. He's like, oh yeah, I'm running a little bit late. Hold on. He's probably waiting until nobody's looking so he could run out the back door with it and then run over to my truck or some shit. I don't even know, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was like the sketchiest neighborhood ever. It was up in San Bernardino.
Dude, that's where I have to go for my wheels for the Mini.
Literally, the whole time I'm sitting there, dude, like, because he was like a half hour late. I'm sitting in there in my truck, tinted windows or whatever. And dudes were like walking by the truck with like their hoodie on, big old sunglasses and a mask on, like a face mask. Like you couldn't see their face at all. I'm like, the fuck is, I like literally had my gun on my lap, just sitting there like, what the fuck? Where is this guy? Hurry up and show the fuck up, dude. It was all sketchy as fuck, dude. But
yeah, I have some wheels I'm picking up on Friday for the Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Found some finally?
Yeah.
Well, I found a lot, but everybody's such a flake.
Yeah.
Like on Facebook Marketplace, they're like, oh yeah, I'll get them ready for you. And then I hit them up that day. Like today, I was supposed to go pick up some wheels, and then they just flaked.
Yeah. I've had people like my fridge. They're like, they offer me like $50 less than what I'm asking for it. I'm like, sure. When do you want to meet up? Ghost. Yeah, crickets. Never fucking reply back.
So if you guys need this fridge, offer him $50 less. Yeah, he'll take it.
I'll take it. I don't give a shit. Come on, hurry up.
I offered him,
but actually come
I
through.
offered him 100 less, and he said no.
No, I didn't say that.
No, it was 90 less. That's what it was.
Yeah, if you had an extra 10, maybe.
Sweet spot.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know.
Actually, I would have given it to you for that too. I don't care.
Well, but you don't need it now. I'm like him. I spent the cash. Dude.
Exactly, it's gone.
Hey, maybe he'll give it to you later.
Yeah.
No.
Doubt it.
I knew you. I knew you didn't need it, so I wouldn't sell it to you.
I don't need it.
I don't need an oven, but I got one.
Exactly.
Hey, dude. So Land Beaver wants to know. Well, when we do the little smokies, he wants us to cook them on a scuttle.
I don't got a scuttle.
I know exactly. Nobody here has a scuttle.
Got a scuttle?
You know who has a scuttle? Ricky.
Oh,
hey,
Ricky.
I mean, if somebody wants to give me a scuttle, I'll take one. But I'm not gonna pay $400.
Wait, I have one. It's not the Temple Tusk, but it's a.
Well, yeah, it's the same fucking deal.
Well, I guess I have a King disc.
Yeah, you got a giant fucking scuttle.
Fucking like 5.
We could do like 500 little smokies on that thing.
Hell yeah, yeah. I actually used it in Lake Powell.
Oh, that's right. You told us about that. Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah.
Mine is a sandstorm. And the gritty dogs.
Yeah, I don't know. How would we? Yeah, I guess. Well, we don't have an oven, so we can't. I mean,
bro, we have an oven.
We have an oven. What are you talking about?
How many little smokies
fell out of the truck?
Yeah. How many little smokies can you fit in your oven?
I don't know. How big are your little smokies?
They're kind of big. Smokies. Mine's big, at least.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, whose little smoky are we talking about?
We can stuff as much as you want in there. I know.
That's what she said.
Okay, guys. Now that is a good spot to turn off the podcast. Well, it is past 9 o'clock, guys. So
really, it's past your bedtime.
It's past past your bedtime, you geriatric.
I know, I'm old fucker. Yeah, thanks, Nate.
Yeah, that was a Nate throwback.
Nate joke.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make those special cookies in the oven. I don't know what kind of special cookies he's talking about, but yeah. So, Hillshire Farm needs to sponsor our camp out. Yes, I would
that's
agree.
What we need, yeah.
This is for the charcuterie board and all the other good stuff. But
that'd be cool.
Well, cool. You guys want to get some shout out plugs?
I think we should. I'm gonna do it proper. I'm gonna get rid of our screen. Sorry, nobody can watch it anymore because I'm gonna look up our Instagram.
Okay. All right. What do you got? Rafa, plugs.
What you want to plug?
You should plug your guy who gave you the freaking oven for free.
This motherfucker.
His name is Bob.
Bob, hooking it up.
Yeah, he works with me. He does safety and all that stuff in the company.
Oh, so he's the safety manager, huh?
It's like safety, coordinator. He does like all the training for new hires and stuff like that.
Right on.
Super cool, dude.
Oh, that's lame.
Obviously, he gives away free ovens.
Gives me a free oven. You just gotta play hard to get,
I guess.
Shout outs. Soft Topper, because I finally stepped in it this past weekend for the first time.
It's good.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was comfortable, man. Honestly, that's why I woke up last. I was snoring in there. Good thing, because I am 5'6". I'm a short king, like Sergio says.
Short king.
Got
all
you,
the short
man.
kings.
I had to sleep diagonal in the bed, but it's perfect for solo trips. I could do it every time. Honestly, I can.
I did that in my Gen 1 Tacoma. I have a 5.5 foot bed. I had to sleep diagonally, head to toe.
Yeah.
And I could literally touch barely. If I like flip my feet down, I could touch the side. It wasn't ideal for somebody who's 5'10" like myself, but 5'6", you got an extra 4 inches.
Dude, every inch matters.
That's right.
So, I kind of wish I had the long bed, but I mean, it is what it is now.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do a full build out, like that anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yes, back to the tents real quick. I am selling my rooftop tent though.
And what do you have?
I have a Rome Vagabond rooftop tent in black with an annex that I'm getting rid of.
It's a nice tent, dude. I like it.
I like it too.
How much do you want for it?
Why are you selling it?
Because I want a roof nest. I've been wanting a roof nest for the longest time, and I feel you guys before the setup time for me is what I want. I want to get there, set up, and finally enjoy. I hate. It's not hard. It's just if I can make it easier, I want to try and do that.
Yeah.
The roof nest I want. It's the specifically Sparrow Adventure. So there's a roof nest Sparrow, which is the pop up one.
Mm-hmm. You want the wedge?
Straight up, no.
Oh, okay.
That's the Falcon from
the Falcon's
Nest.
The wedge. Okay.
Yeah, the Sparrow is the one that just pops straight up.
Gotcha.
And that's the one I want. Now there's a Sparrow Adventure. The only difference is that the Adventure has crossbars on top.
So you can mount your Max
gear.
tracks.
Exactly.
Your Overland Max tracks. So you can't reach when you need them.
True. So that's what I want. So that's what I want right now. Yeah, dude, that's it. But I haven't been able to get that because what's so funny, Ben?
Sergio had put these two emojis, and one is like a downward arrow with a crown next to it. So short king.
Nice.
Yeah, Land Beaver wanted to give us a shout out to us to answering his questions. He also said check out the 23-0 Armadillo X, and nothing faster than that to set up. So maybe something to consider.
Okay, yeah, man, thank you. I'll check it out for sure. But either way, I couldn't do anything with those tents or styles because
I told you it was March 11th.
I wanted to be sure, so I'm just double checking.
Right, sorry. Let's get to your plug now, man.
Well, are you done?
I was really interrupted.
I know.
Over here.
Jeez, Ben.
Sorry.
Gosh.
Where was I, man? I forgot. Damn.
Gosh.
It reminds me of an employee of Dynamite.
Napoleon. Yeah.
Tina. So I couldn't get those tents in the past because they're too long. The platform is too big, and I don't like the tents that hang out the back of the trucks.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Look like a wing. So now that I have the topper, spoiler exactly, I'm gonna get the high topper bars from Heavy Metal Off Road, so I can set that on top of those and push it forward onto the Prinsu.
Yep.
Yeah, up above the cab more.
Above the cab more.
Yeah.
So now
you'll be a tall boy.
Tall boy.
No more short king.
No. Well, the driver, yes.
The driver,
but not the tent.
Yeah, the tent won't be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Compensating.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm getting rid of that with the annex. I have it listed on Marketplace and on offer for like $2,000, I think.
Yeah. Probably lowball him.
Yeah. No, I mean,
he's like, yeah, no, wait,
for
no.
any connections of anybody here, obviously they'll let it go, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
friends of the podcast might get a discount.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, whatever, dude. I don't care. It's just sitting there right now. I mean, I need to get the bars first before I can get any tent.
Yeah, and you sell that before you can get something else.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
And I have the awning room that I can sleep in. So
Oh yeah, off the Rome awning that
I
sold you.
No. Remember, I sold yours. Remember?
You did.
Yeah.
You gave me the blue one. Remember?
Yeah, he sold it.
Yeah.
You had it. It was blue though.
No, it was black gray.
Yeah.
Black gray.
Oh, the one this weekend was black gray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yours, the one I bought from you, was blue.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I need anything to sleep in, I can just open that up. So
cool.
Yeah, man.
Super. I just feel bad because I interrupted you in your story.
You're a dick.
Just because I wanted to be right. All right, Jared.
That's not
plugs.
My plugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get to it. Let me know how I'm right.
Yeah. My plug will be 4-year-old campers because I slept in it for the first time this weekend. It was great. I slept like a baby. But no. Rig Fest. Y'all should go. We're going to be there. Hang out. Great raffles. Great people.
Where the fuck is Lasertown?
Right out there next to in Johnson Valley. Right by where we were. It's like right next to King of the Hammers almost.
Do they have lasers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be playing laser tag, bro.
Okay. In Lasertown.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we're not playing laser tag. Well, maybe. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? But there's a bunch of classes and a lot of fun stuff. I mean, go on to ARC Troopers account. There's more information, obviously, and we'll post up more information about it. It's going to be great sponsors. Boto's Jerky will be there, giving out some jerky.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. That was my lunch on Saturday when I left with the garlic beef jerky.
Dude, I was eating it too.
Yeah.
nice.
As we're waiting in line to get out of Hammertown.
We were eating it while we were waiting for our hamburgers.
There you go. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you can see the photo, but March 10th through 12th.
You really can't see it.
12th.
You can't see it.
You can't. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Good times out there. Definitely get on there, get your tickets while you can. Goes to a good cause. Is helping Jesse raise funds for Rebel Rally, which we mentioned.
And she's going to come in first along with Opt Off Road.
Yeah, it'll be a tie.
And two
two
best friends.
Yeah. But no, it'll be a lot of fun. We're all going to be hanging out, partying, doing our thing. A lot of people are going to be out there.
Partying. This guy goes to bed at like 9. I'm tired.
Hey, man, I party all day, sleep all night.
Dang. That's,
Sounds like a normal human.
Yeah, just prioritize your shit, bro.
Okay. Don't be like Ricky and sleep during the day.
If you show up,
two different trucks.
I
Two
might
different trucks.
I might stay awake till like 10. All right.
Only if you offer
fuck
fresh
you.
brownies
it was like,
and ice cream.
Bomb.
hey, at Hammers, I was up till like midnight, 12:30.
we were.
I mean, come on now, give me some credit. I stay up pretty late when I'm
you were
out
up
at the
late.
camp.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. So March 10th,
Yes.
11th, and 12th.
Yes.
It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Lasertown.
Lasertown, Rig Fest. Jump on there, get your tickets while you can. And there, yeah, it'd be fun. We'll be out there.
Right on.
Come hang out with us.
Cool.
Yeah. And yeah, any other sponsors? What do you got plugs for Ben?
Sponsors. I got no sponsors.
Yeah, got any sponsors there, Ben, that want to help us out?
Sponsored
No,
by
I'm
this
gonna-
gold wallet.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Sponsored by Ben.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, my shout outs to Sergio, dude, because not only has he been on the live stream,
He's been hanging the whole time.
this dude.
We tried to get him to come on tonight. He said he had to work. What the fuck you doing, bro? I thought you were
Get back
working.
to work.
You're supposed to come on with us tonight, and he's like, "Oh, I can't. I got to work."
I think he's done by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No, I'm just giving him shit.
No, but he
Wish
made
you were here.
He made the best dusty burger.
Gritty burger.
Yeah, dude, it had nice grit to it.
Oh,
It had some really pepper jack cheese on it. It was really good, dude. I mean, it could have used some mustard, but all he had was ketchup and mayo.
You didn't have your.
No, I'm just kidding. It was really good, dude.
You didn't have your.
yeah, take notes.
No, I mean,
Your condiment tackle box with you.
I drove the Mini.
Oh, well, that's what it should live in.
I know.
All the mini condiments in your Mini
I actually
Cooper.
need to go. I need to get all new condiments for that because
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Yeah, they're pretty out of date.
Yeah, dusty burgers.
Next time, bring those mustard packets in your pocket.
I know. I should have. I should have. That's my bad. See, okay. So I was so unprepared in the Mini. Okay,
Weird.
let me just tell you. I didn't have a cooking top because I was actually going to use your
Yeah,
jet
yeah,
boil.
yeah.
So
I
that-
had you covered.
to be fair,
To be fair.
I didn't need it for my little hot boiling water, but I did not even bring a utensil. So I was
right,
going
I
to
had
have to like hand scoop it.
Oh,
I had to give you a coffee cup in the morning,
And well, I had a cup, but you didn't have to, but you did.
but I did.
But you did because you had the cute little Stanley ones.
ooh.
I'm pretty sure Jess bought those.
No. The fuck you mean? I bought those.
Wait
They were
a minute.
They were on sale at Lowe's, and I bought a whole bunch of them.
Oh, okay. And yeah, no, but I didn't even bring a utensil. So I didn't have a cooking top. I didn't have a utensil. Sergio was going to hook me up and he's like, you just want a dusty burger? And I was like, yeah, I'll have a dusty
You don't
burger.
need a plate for that. Just
Yeah. Well, he gave me a plate too. Sergio has these cute little plates.
a cute little plate.
he has the little these little plastic plates, which were key because they stayed down in the windstorm that we had.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a little heavier than like paper plates and shit.
Yeah. And he also said, quit giving him shit because he got home at 8:40. Okay.
Oh, so, I'm sorry, brother.
And next time he's going to give you some dusty Vienna sausages.
I want your dusty Vienna sausage. Knock the dust off that. I mean, wait a minute.
Dusty smoky.
Dusty smokes.
Yeah. So
we'll stuff them in the oven.
Yeah. Put the buns in the oven. Yeah. So no, my shout out to Sergio.pro4x or P4X for the dusty burger. Appreciate you. These guys just want to play with your
Vienna sausage.
Your Vienna sausage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I work with a bunch of children here.
Yeah, you work with.
The pay is shit. I'll tell you that.
But it's totally worth it.
We get paid. Wait a minute. We get paid.
We get paid?
It's like that fucking meme.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. You guys got.
And with that, be safe on the trail. Oh, man.
Fuck. We apologize.
No, in all seriousness, thank you for watching our shitty live stream.
If you stayed through that, I apologize. And if you're listening, I apologize.
It was fun. It was fun. Thanks for asking questions. Thanks for being interactive.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We love
time.
Be able to communicate with our listeners and stuff like that, and real time.
And I want to throw it out there. I mean, if you're in the SoCal area and you are a wheel tire expert or a suspension expert, any sort of expert, we'll have to vet you through our super detailed, tough process of vetting. But no, I mean, we'd love to have you on the podcast because ultimately, this podcast, the whole idea in the beginning was like having a conversation around a campfire.
Yeah.
So we'd love to talk to people. We want to hear your stories.
Absolutely.
Hit us up, slide in the DMs, get a dusty burger.
If you're out, if you get a little smoky. I mean, if you're, from out of town, you're rolling through this area, hit us up, it'd be rad to talk to you. So
hell yeah. No, Family Fins and Feathers said it was a great time. So no, and X always fun, you. Man. Yep. No, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. Absolutely. And with that, you want to sign us off, Jared?
Before we get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Luis, love you, bro. He's like, oh, did I see you? My brother.
Oh, your brother. What's your brother's name?
Luis Serrano. He doesn't have an Instagram. He's like, he's another Ricky.
Oh, he's with Ricky.
He's one of those people.
He doesn't have an Instagram. He's like Ricky.
Oh. How's he watching us?
How do they even overland?
I sent him the link. Maybe through his girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can't overland if you don't have Instagram. I mean, you can't post photos of you overlanding, then you're not overlanding.
True.
Oh my God, we're going to change it. We're not the average overlanders anymore. We're the Little Smokies Truck Club. This is the Little Smokies Truck Club meeting.
Oh, dude.
We gotta make either some shirts or some stickers.
T-shirts.
Little Smokies.
Little Smokies. That's how you know. Like, hit us up at a meetup if you see us. Give us a little Vienna sausage.
How am I gonna do that,
dude?
We'll hand them
$5.
out.
Unless anybody has some graphic design, want to make us some Little Smokies designs. That'd be rad.
You gotta have the.
I'll make if you make it a rad Little Smokies design for us.
We'll buy some stickers.
I will make some stickers of those and hand them out to everybody. 100%.
Little Smokies Truck Club.
Yeah, make it some Little Smokies Truck Club stickers, and I will. If you can make a design for it, I will make stickers and hand them out to everybody.
And credit
and give you credit. Yes.
Giving credit where credit's due.
I'll pay you for your design. I don't care.
Traveling Catfish labeled it Little Smokies Truck Club. So there you go.
It's on.
It's on. All right. Well,
all right.
You guys have dealt with us long enough.
Appreciate
you guys.
Go to like these. This is what I signed on for?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Go to bed. No. We're going to go to bed.
I gotta drive home first week.
Be safe on the road.
Yeah.
If you're driving, listen to this. I'm sorry.
So distracted right now. Yep. Driving.
Norm, have fun. I might see you this weekend. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. We're debating on where we're going. I know Norm's going to Trona Pinnacles, Alabama Hills. We may be out there. So if you see us, holla.
Yeah, just rear end him.
Just rear end me. I won't even notice.
He'll spend an hour at minimum with you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us, hanging out with us tonight. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.